I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to not Mario 3. As I explained to me, I'm basically on board Mario. It's time to learn someone else. I've had enough Mario for the last couple of weeks. Why not play some Yu-Gi-Ohs? I know many people are very excited about this. I mean, else who come and watch, so. Thanks, everybody. It's always a pleasure to have you in my chat. We're going to be starting in just a few minutes. I cannot wait. I'm sure many people are very excited to know that I'll be starting. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Yes, this is the game. Funny enough, that three states the World Championship. No, it's the same year as the World Championship game. Funny enough. But, we got something a lot higher left in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. So, yeah, there are things. Also, it's nice to not have anybody in my Discord messages trying to send me messages in frame requests because I left the Twitch left the Twitch stuff behind, which is a great thing. Because having random bots in Twitch in the Twitch Discord was annoying. Then having them constantly complaining about something they don't support, which is their small Twitch streamers. It's true. And you can't get mad at someone for having technical difficulties when they're trying to stream. So it happens to everybody. So I'm going to give it just a few more minutes before we start. I need to switch over to the main view, which of course is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. I need to get my window capture right here. What was that thing? Oh, I know what I was using. I probably need to remember this got an update. It probably does. But yeah, I started playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! And I decided to play probably one of the most iconic Yu-Gi-Oh! Games in the series. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards is. It is basically the GBA cannot load game where you chose to. It should be. It's not. If it's not, then I need to go find it. It's saying it's not. The exclamation. So it might not be. Oh, okay. I love this. I love when I start a stream and I can't start the game because the game is not properly, excuse me, advocated. Excuse my footage. The right fucking. Right. Because for some reason it's saying it's not. This game isn't formatted. This is impossible because it should be the right DBA file. Okay, so it just did not want to. Because I don't understand correctly. Unless the emulator has to be updated. That might be it, because that can be a problem. Finding the file. Oh, the same game. Okay, go ahead. All right. All right. Close this. All right. Check it out. Load. Cannot load game. Are you sure this is the right format? Yes. Okay. Let's try to load a different game. Okay, this is loading, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards, is it? I mean, we're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards, we're trying to get, but we will be playing it at the time. Yeah, I'm very confused as to why this ROM is not uploaded, like, at all. Very strange. Hold on, we're gonna figure out what's going on. Because you guys can hear Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards soul in the background. But I don't understand why this is not. Oh, excuse me, uploading. Does it need to be formatted? It might need to. Oh, you know what? We might need an update. Hold on, let's check this. Oh, still 1.0, right? Yeah. So it might just be the ROM. Yeah, it might be the ROM. Oh, we're gonna fix this. That's a wrong picture. Oh, why does this work? Ah, there we go. Where? Oh, wait. There it goes. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. I forgot it has like this um Egyptian-esque theme to. You know, we're technically not going to be playing in Egypt. But alright, there it is. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Code. And for some reason, someone was trying to do something it wasn't supposed to do. Had to block it. Alright, but yeah, now it's time to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards. So welcome everyone for sorry about the 10-minute wait, because I didn't think the game was going to have problems. Let's begin with Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. So, we're gonna, of course, start our name, which you do, because your character actually is the protagonist of this series. Yeah, you're not playing as Yugi, you're playing as yourself. You're going to be your own character. Hi, Haribo. And no, your name does not tie to anything in Frederick. But welcome to your room. And you're here with your BFFs, Joey and Yugi. Alright, so welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. This game was released on the GBA in 2004. Around the time Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2004 was released. Funny enough, I think this game might have come out before then, or it might have come out after. And the reason I say is because the cards that are supposed to be included in that game are actually in this game. Yeah, it's very weird scenario of Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's like legitimately one of these. A lot of the earlier GBA Yu-Gi-Oh! Games are the way they are because I don't know, because there's very different sources about it. There are some officials that say the game was rushed. World Championship 2004 was rushed because they wanted a GBA game on there as soon as possible because they wanted a game on the system every year. Then there was other rumors saying that it was Nintendo pushing for more product, so they created this game in the same time period as they created Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004. That way, they could just use sprites and character models and stuff like that between the two games, and then have access to the cards if they needed for the game which followed after, which was Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2005, The Seven Trials of Glory. Because this game's sprites, that the models you see here, are actually used in that game, and they're also used for this game's sequel, which is Wrath of Destruction. So in this game, you are actually a friend to Yugi and Joey, and you guys are about to get ready to participate in the Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Duel Monsters tournament by Kaiba. Basically, yeah, this is Battle City. Everything in Battle City. Like, there are a lot of changes to it because they try to make it to where you're not playing as Yugi, you're playing as a friend of Yugi's who is also linked into like the Millennium items, the Millennium Puzzle, and stuff like that. It's basically just an homage to that time frame where this was basically what was going on. So, with that also said, here's your status. So you have stats, you have your trunk, and you have your deck. So, your stats. Oh, you have one located card, your duelist level, your name, how much money you have, and your deck capacity. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our deck is actually a mishmash of create fucking activity. Because this game takes inspiration from multiple games within the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series prior to the games using the actual rule set for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. So, in this game, these are the basic points that you do have. You have the 8,000 life points. You can attack your opponent directly. You have to tribute for monsters. You have to summon monsters. All the basics that you know of Yu-Gi-Oh! However, your deck in this game has a capacity level. That's right. Certain cards cost a lot of points to put into your deck. The way you raise your deck capacity is, of course, beating other duelists, beating duelists and getting points from that to raise your deck's capacity. Because I believe, I think the maximum is 9,999, which I've never done, unless I've done it through Game Shark. Your locator cards, of course, that was the big thing for the Battle City tournament was that every participant got a located card. You collected 6 located cards, and you were able to find out where the championship was, where the location is for the final 8 duelists to get. Your duelist level. This attains to your deck's capacity because certain cards certain cards can only be played at a duelist certain level. The only way you can level up is by defeating other duelists. So right now our duelist level is 72, which is pretty bare bone. Which you have a decent deck, but you have to play strategy game with Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's already a strategy game, but no, this is not the same strategy game that you would have played when you're playing regular Yu-Gi-Oh. Why? Let me show you in the deck. So this is your deck's full capacity. Your deck can have a number of 1,000 and 1,600 deck capacity. Every card in the game has its own deck capacity. You also see here that every card in the game has its own setup and everything. Yeah, just don't worry, I will get into the cards in a sec. But your deck can only hold 40. Only 40. No more than 40, no less than 40. It has to maximize at the 40 count. You have spells, you have traps, you have monsters, all the big shebang of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. What are the big differences, you might ask? Well, let's start off here. You see how a lot of these monsters look a little different? Like, I don't know, this Mask of Darkness. Mask of Darkness in this game is, well, still retains his type of fiend, his 900 attack, and his 400 defense. However, this monster in the card game normally is an effect monster that gives you traps. Well, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game prior to its initial release, a lot of cards tended to not do that. Yeah, in the card games, a lot of cards were vanillas with some pretty cool text, like you see here. The Mask of Darkness, level 2 Dark Attribute Fiend type Shadow with 900 attack, 400 defense. Yeah, that's also something else. There's typings and attributes to this, just like the regular card game. However, antagonist to that typing, Shadow. That means that, let's say for instance, you face someone who's dark. No, someone who's light. You will actually defeat that light monster. Or I think you lose that light monster. Yeah, that's right. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards is just like some GBA, is just like the Yu-Gi-Oh! GBA games with a story base to it. How do I explain this? It's like Pokemon. Fire beats water, water beats fire. Yeah, water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's right, it's a trifecta of that. In this game, there's at least 12 attributes, Shadow being one. Fiend is its own, and there's, of course, your basic elements and all of that. In addition to that, you also see here the cost of the card that's in the deck. Yeah, so you do have to also pay attention. A lot of cards will have a cost to them in order for you to put in the deck, which means you need to make sure you have enough space to put that card in. So even the really good level 4s, you're not going to be able to play them until legitimately late game. We can enter a code that would probably just beef this up and you can override it to say, okay, we can just play any card we can. Listen, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted, and considered it too, just so we can speed up the process. But no, I'm going to legitimately play this game as intended. I will, however, I have my dandy book. I can add cards to it. Another thing to note is that some effect monsters and some normal monsters can become effect monsters. Take Doran, for instance. Doran, I believe, in the original game is Earth attribute. Well, in this game, he's water. And he has a unique ability where a strict warrior that creates a copy of itself in battle. It can do this so that there is an empty slot on the player's field. Yeah, the field is going to be a mess. And trust me, you're going to love and hate the field in this game. It's so much different from what we all know as Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself, but it tries to keep itself to that rule. Also, our spells are also taking a different turn as well. They also have the patience for spells. Yeah, Dark Hole, a vortex of darkness that draws in all with no mercy, destroys every monster on the field. So, yeah, there's depictions of the cards for what effect they have and what they do. You still have the tribute for tribute summon monsters, but here's the thing: if you tribute summon a monster, it goes face down. Then it springs up. There's also part of the game mechanic where also new cards were introduced into this game specifically to counteract a lot of the shenanigans that can easily be put off with that. Just kind of balance things out. But as you can see here, this deck is a very big mishmash of stuff. A lot of your favorite cards are in this game from the original game. However, some of them just don't have effects. Like for instance, this little Chimera in this Morphing Jar, and Penguin Soldier in Hero Scout in Hero Shadow Scout. While some other monsters do retain their ability, like the Witch's Apprentice, where you see here, Witch's Apprentice is a starting witch with the ability to power up shadow monsters and down power light monsters on the field. So, yeah. A lot of monsters did retain their stats while some didn't. I do also believe we're going to see some artwork and cards that you are going to like, oh my god, they got away with that. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred cards, just like the GBA games, the Dark Duel stories, and even some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in Falsebound Kingdom, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses and Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories got away with a lot of artwork that they were not supposed to get away with, and they did. Yeah, you're gonna see some very old Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards with their OCG, not TCG, their OCG artwork. Alright, and this is your trunk too. I didn't want to show off too much of it, but yeah, these are basically all the cards that you can have in your deck. I actually think we have a couple of cards still here that we just haven't put in the deck because the duelist that we are playing, who does not canonically have a name, is able to. So there are at least 900 cards in the game. There's probably a lot more, but we haven't seen them yet because we haven't started doing it. With that said, why don't we go ahead and walk outside and we go into the Duel Monsters world. So, welcome to Domino City, our main hub, and a place where, of course, we're going to see a lot of the action going on in the game. And if you're going to ask, are all of our favorites here from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series? Yes, they are. And speaking of favorites, there's one of many of your favorites, Mr. Seto Kaiba. So, this game's story takes place, of course, with the rules of Battle City and Battle City's entire arc. They do not do the arc in which includes the Big Five, but some of the cards that were played in the Big Five arc are actually here. Some, not all. Like I said, this game does take place around the time the anime does get to Yu-Gi-Oh! World, does get to the Battle City arc, but it doesn't, it takes some leaps and hurdles, I'll just say that. And it does things a lot different than what you would expect. So Kaiba basically here is giving you your objective for the game. Battle Duelist, game locator cards, and then you gather 6 locator cards, then you'll be able to find the final map and be able to come to the, where the big tournament, basically the big shebang for the tournament will be held, where the final 8 will duel it out. So yeah, those who win, win, those who don't. Of course, the other rule is the ante-factor, where when you play certain duelists, you must ante up a card. Depending on what you may ante up, you may get something good or you may get something bad. It really just depends. Now, basically, duelists are scattered out throughout Battle City, and he wants you to, well, duel it out. Finally, it's starting, yeah, but yeah, you bet, even us, we're rivals now, so try to hang on to the end, Joe. Yugi and Joe. Sure. Alright, I'll do my best too. Don't get careless, caught Joey. Don't get caught carelessly. Yeah, Joey, I think you should be careful yourself. Haha, don't worry about me. Once you've collected all the cards, meet up and you should go to my grandpa's house. Yeah, my grandpa's toy shop. Yeah, so grandpa's toy shop is also in the area as well. There's gonna be a lot of areas in the game that we get to explore. So, yeah, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. So the tournament itself hasn't officially started, but you can actually talk to NPCs. I know Pegasus got, oh, you know Pegasus got beat in Duelist Kingdom. The guy who beat him, Yugimoto, he's here. He must be terrifying, I bet. I better watch out. He's standing right over there, buddy. So yeah, these are all the areas you can. This is the alley, and this is the graveyard. Like we will be exploring all of these areas. So let me show you. Hi, Queen. Hi, Queen. We'll get back to you soon. So my iconic duelists are actually here in this area, as well as some other places that you'll. Like, hi, Tristan. Hi, Doggy. Yeah. By the way, this is your house. So in order to save the game, you actually have to go to this computer, and it says we like save. Yeah. You don't have a way to save on the main menu. You have to save via the it's like an RPG. You gotta go to a save point. Crazy enough, your save point is actually your home. So I do believe. Oh, here's another area. This is the alleyway. So yeah, you'll see a lot of different duelists that we all know and love throughout this game. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and we meet them? So first off, if you want to do it in chronological order, the little creepazoid himself is right here. Mr. Underwood is going to win the tournament, and he's going to become the true champion. You just bet you're just bait for our insect decks. We scored links to Mr. Weevil Underwood. Our insect deck. We are the insect deck army. We're going to dominate this tournament. And speaking of the insect king himself, hi Huga. You're chumming around with Yugi, aren't you? Tell Yugi this. I'm going to beat him. No, I'm going to beat you, but good this time. Ho 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 ho. That's just another phrase of saying ha ha ha. Or hee 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 hee. Because Japanese text can definitely be used around this. But yeah, this is Weevil Underwood, the insect specialist. And God, this is an ugly sprite. But yeah, this is Weevil, or Hyuga Insector, as he's known in the Japanese version. Next up is Oh no, actually no. Who was first? It was Oh, it's her now. So if we go up here and we talk to this beautiful blonde lady, there's my queen, Miss My Valentine, the queen of hobbies. She's also here making her debut. And she says, you're with Joey Wheeler earlier, weren't you? I'm going to prove that I'm the best duelist here. I'm going to take this tournament, just watch. And I'm going to take down Yugi. I'm going to take down Wheeler and Yugi. Alright, Queen, we will talk to you later. Next up is Mako was Mako next? And then Rex? Yeah, it was Mako then Rex. So next up is Mako Tsunami. I lost against Yugi in them at Duelist Kingdom, but not this time. I'm going to take the prize and buy a boat. I won't let anyone get in my way. Alright, so that was Rex. Next up is this guy right here, Raptor. I forgot what Rex's name is in the Japanese version. But if he quit moving around, I can talk to him. Jesus. Okay. Hold on, I can reset this. Here we go. Hehe. They're all scurred. They all scurred off into the town. But I'm making my stand right here. I'm loud and proud. My loud and proud dinosaur deck isn't hiding. Sneaking around isn't right for it all. And yes, that was Rex Raptor, the dinosaur duelist. And that was Mako Tsunami, the sea duelist. And not C as in the letter C. No, he's the sea duelist. He actually specializes in water attributed monsters in deck style. And of course, one of his favorite cards is the legendary Ocean, which is also a code name for Umi. Or Yumi. No, is it Yumi? No, Umi. Because I'm sorry, Yumi is spelled Y-U-M-I, which means dream. And Umi, U-M-I, is C. The next character up is this creepy looking skeleton thing over here in the green. This is Bones. We all remember Bones. Bones was part of Bandicoot's little charade. And funny enough, Um, Bones is gonna be an opponent here in Duelist Kingdom. We only see him in that group maybe once because they battled Bakura, but it was still once enough to where we got to see new zombie cards at that time in the deck. Hee, this tournament, I'll show them. I'll keep winning and humiliating everyone. My ghost deck will spell doom for their hope. So while his deck is quote ghost, Bones' deck is basically zombies in grotesque monsters. Hitting around the Fiend and the Dark type. So yeah. So those are the 6 other main duels that we will be acknowledging here in the game. I don't believe we'll be seeing anyone else. I think we still have to talk to you. You have to talk to Yugi? We should go win some cards too. Alright, and I believe that should be about it. In terms of just talking to them normally, we can't go anywhere else because I believe the tournament has not started. So we can actually talk to some of the NPCs. Are you a duelist too? Only duelists of level 5 or better are eligible for the tournament. The tournament is really strict about it. You must be a decent duelist. Yeah, that was also another thing, is that all these duelists were picked by Seto Kaiba himself to participate in the tournament because he wanted the tournament to focus on gaming itself. Also, we're going to Yugi's grandpa's shop. And speaking of which, there's Yugi's grandpa. Hello there, I haven't opened the shop yet. Oh, there is something I should tell you. Challenge other duelists by pressing the R button. That is very important, don't forget it. Then here's Taya. I want to talk to Taya. There she goes, Taya. You're dueling against other people? Have you dueled against other people? I wonder if you actually dueled Taya. I know, later on, have you dueled against other people? Oh, that's right, she won't duel me. I don't think Grandpa, no, I no longer duel. Okay, so yeah, we can press the R button. I think that's actually what's gonna have us go into the next portion of the... You're an impotent. This duel hasn't even started. I'll feast on you next time we meet. And now, everyone's gonna start going into their separate location. And you'll hear this bell, meaning that you've succeeded in that part of the story. Next up, talking to Mako. Wait, it's not time yet. I'll meet you again here in Battle City, bro. And now Mako leaves. No, we'll save her for next. We'll save her for last. I know what I'm doing. Next is Raptor. Sure, but wait, I'll duel when the time comes. But I don't duel anyone who's too uncool. It'd be a waste of time. Right? Then, oh, they didn't have a bell for... Oh, that's right, because Raptor will always be in that area. Hehehe, I hate bright places like this. I'll be waiting for you somewhere dark. Until then... And now, Bones leaves. Now we're gonna talk to my queen. Slow down, baby. I'll take you on if the opportunity arises. You'll see you. Bye, queen. And then Yugi. It's not 9 o'clock yet, Joe. I should get going too. Go for it, Joe. Alright, Yugi. I think Bones isn't here yet. Yeah, he's not here. I think that's everyone. Yeah, so now we just wait at the clock tower. Alright, and as we attempt to leave... Haha, it's starting. Joey? Yugi? Okay, let's go. Rex, I won't lose. Weevil? Oh, it's about time. My Joey Wheeler, you just wait. And now Mr. Seto Kaiba himself. I'm the dueling king. This is where I'll prove it. But, ladies and gentlemen, the duels are set, decks are shuffled, and duel discs are on. It is time to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Card. So, for the tournament itself, you can run around here with your NPC who runs left, right, up, and down. This is a really cute and adorable sprite. And like Yugi's grandpa said, if you go approach a player, you press the R button, I'll duel you, bring it on. And you can duel other people. So what you have to do is the ante system. You must ante up a card. You can't press no. It says it's okay to exit without emptying a card. But we are going to ante a card just so that we can obtain other cards in the game. So it's low. Is deck level? Oh, this card's low. Ante level is low. So yeah, this will say that cards levels are low, but is it okay to go ahead and ante it? Which means that you might have a chance of getting a very low card, but have also a low chance of getting a very high rarity card, which is fine. But welcome to the duel field. So just like your opponent did, they set a card in pass in defense mode. So this is how we play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards. You can place your cards in the respective areas. This is where the monsters are placed. This is where the traps and spells are played. Where's the graveyard? Well, if you press this button, you will get details on particular things on the field. You're able to discard cards from your hand if your hand's maximum size is too many. Then you also can end your turn. The other thing about it is that you see the symbols here, those are your attributes, and those are your cards that are face down. When the cards are face down, they have an R symbol to them. When cards have been fully played, they will have an E card next to them, the E next to them, meaning that they've done their job and there's nothing else they can do for the turn. Like for example, I'm going to play Dora. Then I'm going to activate the effect. So when you press onto a card, you have the ability to attack, defend, or sacrifice. Something I should note here, if you sacrifice a monster you sacrifice a card on the field and you play a monster, you can actually play Dark Hole and then eliminate all the other monsters on the field and then play your monster. Yeah, that was a neat trick that I learned. Also, the status of this card is still face down because of the fact that the R symbol is supposed to specify that it's face down. I don't know why it's not an F, but I think because one of the effects of the game itself, our mechanics, is supposed to be F2. But we're going to activate this monster's effect. Doran has activated its effect. Doran will clone itself if there's room on the field, meaning that yeah, it made a copy of itself. This copy does not exist in your actual deck. It's just the ability of the cards, kind of similar to how in Duelist Kingdom there were cards that did the effect. Once the effect is in use or a card has attacked, it will have an E next to it, meaning that it has indeed everything that it is possibly able to do this turn. So with that said, we end our turn. Now it is your opponent's turn, and they set a card in pass. You can draw cards from your deck. You can also discard cards from your deck as well. So what I'm going to do is press the B button and discard that Gurgle and play everyone's favorite spell, because I don't know what the spell does. It's supposed to do something that allows me to do something else in my deck. We're going to play Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed was activated. Up to 2 cards are drawn if they're facing your hand. Yeah, so if you're trying to use draw cards, there's something to remember. You have a hand limit. So you do have to be careful about that. That's why I'm discarding cards from my hand as well, so that way there can be... I think for this right now, we're going to summon Frog the Jam, who's making his appearance in the game. And that is battle actually. When you select attack, you can select anything on the field, I think except for your own card, and attack a monster in the field. Then you go to damage calculation, you flip to see what card it is, and you do the damage numbers. Like for instance, because I have more attack than that dreaded root, or that dark plant, that's what happens. So what you see here is the graveyard. It shows you exactly what cards are in the graveyard currently at the time. Details. You can just look at the details of the cards for you. So yeah, there's not much of you peeking at your opponent's graveyard. Sadly, there's no way of peeking at all the cards in it. You have to remember what's what. So it also doesn't pan out to cards later on in the game. It sucks. But yeah, this is basically how we're playing it. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Murray Curry gives the player 200 life points. Which is funny because I think the original Murray Curry itself only gives, I think it gives 600 life points. So yeah, now I'm going to sacrifice a monster. So I'm going to sacrifice the Frog the Jam to play Morphin, everyone's favorite theme monster, Morphin. Then I'm going to attack with Morphin to attack the Armed Ninja. So yeah, like I said, this is basically how the name of the game works. There are a lot of other things in the game that we're going to see later once we start battling other duelists. But yeah, welcome to the game. Ooh, Cyber Slasher. Yeah. Also another thing too, we have a lot of high level monsters in the deck that aren't really powerful in the original card game, but they know how to do that. Trust me. And what are we using them? We're gonna be using a lot of cards. A lot of cards you probably have never seen me play in the Yu-Gi-Oh series since I've been playing. And maybe some cards you've heard me talk about. Also, the other mechanic that we just saw there. Magician of Fate is a light attributed monster. Light beats Fiend but loses to Shadow. Remember that little elemental stuff I was telling you about? That's what they just did here. They used Magician of Fate to destroy my Cyber Slasher. Being a Cyber Slasher may have had more points than Magician of Fate, but because of her attribute, her summon, as the game is saying here, of light beats Fiend. So because of that, we took him out, but she didn't lose any points, and neither did I. I think you'll only lose points if the monster attacking has more points than the monster being destroyed. Also, High Magician of Faith, a female magician who immaturely makes weaker when she banishes darkness with sacred spells. Yeah, it's funny though, because as we all know, Magician of Faith was at the time one of the most broken monsters in the game. She had the ability to get any spell card from your graveyard back into your. There is a monster that does it, but we don't own it. Hi, little Chimera. Play you and attack the Magician of Fate. And that's how you do it. If a monster does not share the same weakness as another monster, it will at very just make sure that that monster has more attack points than that other to destroy it. Basically, all the basis of regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we're gonna end our turn there. And because Little Chimera was wind and Griggle was wood, or forest, it quotes grass, beats wind. That's Skill Angel, who we're gonna use your effect instead. Skill Angel activated. One card can be drawn from the player's deck. And because we have room for it, we can actually play it. So now we're just gonna attack the forest. The Griggle. And we won! Your opponent is out of life points. Dual victory. Your deck capacity now increases by 5. 800 domino has been attained. That's basically your money you get in the game. Revived Serpent Knight Dragon has been attained. So yeah, you got an anti card for this. This is your ritual spell. You ritual summon a Serpent Knight Dragon by attributing a Dark Fire Dragon that is needed in other cards. So basically, whatever the level of the ritual monster is, just like in regular Yu-Gi-Oh, you're able to special summon the ritual monster. But I do believe the ritual monster has to be in your hand in order for you to do it. Or I think you have to have the required monster on the field. We do have a ritual spell in our deck, but I don't think we have the corresponding ritual monster, and if we do, it's a really bad card. But some of the ritual monsters can usually be played automatically. You don't have to use the ritual spell to play them. Isn't that crazy? Alright, so I lost that one. Ouch. Alright, so yeah, that was our first duel, and there's many more of those duels to come. So why don't we go ahead and keep going? We have a lot of people we can play around with in this area. Well, this is just one duelist in this area, and then there's another one here. Alright, I'll have a match with you. So, you notice that these duelists that we're facing, they don't have any cards on them. Or they have cards on them, but we're getting very low level cards. That's gonna always happen in the game. Okay? So, yeah, just note of that. Alright, so I'm gonna activate Pot of Greed to draw 2 cards. And, ooh, the House of Adhesive Tape. So this card is actually way different than it would be in the original game. So, House of Adhesive Tape. A trap card that has deadly low-powered monsters. When attacking it, if the monster's attack is 500 or less, the trap is wiped out. So basically, yeah, it helps you get rid of low-level attacking monsters. Which is why we said it. So now we're gonna summon Skill Angel and activate Skill Angel's effect to draw 1 card, and then end our turn. So 900 attack, 400 defense. That's something you're also going to be playing around with. We're playing around with a lot of low-level monsters, but that's okay because the benefit from it is that those low-level monsters have enough points to be in your deck, and they can take out some things. Don't worry, your deck's capacity will increase, and you'll get a lot more support later on in the game. So don't fret on it. Right now, why don't we go ahead and we sacrifice Angel so we can play Morphin. is he just taking out things left and right, doing some damage. So yeah, I guess we can talk about my obsession with this game. So I played this game the year after it was released. I didn't know there were video games and stuff like that, and I hadn't really heard about it because a lot of the kids that I went to school with, most of them were playing their PlayStation 2s at the time, and I mean, I had a PlayStation 2 too, but when it came to portable gaming, I just wanted to invest in something. Ooh, the Wicked Doom. My mom invested in handhelds because it was easier in a way to where her kids weren't fighting over the controllers. So while one kid was playing the PlayStation or the GameCube, the other one was playing their Game Boy Advance. And these are one of the many games that we played on our Game Boy Advance. When we got money for our birthday or for Christmas and stuff, this is what we were playing. We were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We were playing Pokemon, we were playing Duel Master. We were playing a lot of stuff on the GBA. GBA is still, to this day, one of my favorite handheld systems of all time. Just because it's so much that you usually do on it. So yeah, I got introduced to this game, I fell in love with this game, and this game introduced me to a lot of artwork. And a lot of cards I have never ever seen. I'm not going to show you guys all the cards, but I will show you when I get the chance. Speaking of which, this is an occasion where we will run to a card that will have the text, your duelist level is below the cost. This cannot be put into the deck. So you will have a chance where certain cards that you would love to put into your deck, like this Liquid Beast, won't be able to be put in your deck because your duel level is too low. So the more duelists you face, the more your duel level will increase. Which is good because that way you can play better cards. So this is Liquid Beast, level 3, water attribute, aqua type monster, or sorry, aqua monster, 950 attack, 800 defense. And we're going to see a lot of that card later. Oh, we're going to see a lot of it. Alright, and we go up here, we have Tristan. Hey Joe, as a member of the Booster Club, I am being a big thing, there's a big thing to you. So, that Booster Club reference is actually a reference to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero anime, where it's a completely different start from what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was. And even then, some of the things in that were also changed, but some of them were quite the same. Actually, can we do it, Tristan? Oh, we can do it, Tristan. But I don't think we get anything from Tristan when we do a Tristan. So, maybe you wanted someone to play around with. Tristan's a good adversary. Not a good adversary, but he's someone to poke around with. Also, you get to see exactly what cards are floating around in our decks. What can I wager? That's not already in my deck. Hey, let's wager this one Liquid Beast. Alright, it's my turn. Yeah, your opponents do talk in this game. Some will have their own frequent attacks and some won't. Genzo 7. Okay, Genzo 7 is a fiend. Why don't we play it safe and go ahead and attack it? It's our light attribute, the unhappy girl. So will that prevent him from attacking us? No, because he's gonna play his mechanical spider. Then he got changed to Kamikari spider. It's okay, because we have something stronger than that spider. We have a penguin soldier to fight back. So yeah, this is basically just the name of the game. Summon cards, play cards, and play around with strategies. The different elemental weaknesses probably won't come into play till a little later when we do have to take advantage of it. Because there are some duelists that you need to play around with your elemental weaknesses to get over things. I'm going to sacrifice the Morphine Jar so I can play this wizard, the Lion Wizard, who was in the game. You're also going to see some alternate forms of other Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in the series. You're like, I didn't know that card had an ultimate form. Yeah, it sure does have an ultimate form. It is banana. I'm scared, Angel. I love you so, Angel. We're gonna have Angel. Also, yeah, taking up an attack does take up a turn. So, there's something else I should notice too. Also, you see me discarding all. That's simply because I want to influence the cards to be drawn. It's just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories and Yu-Gi-Oh! Was it Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses? You want to clear out your hand as much as possible so you can draw it. Luckily enough, this game doesn't have that situation where if you don't have enough points of play that you can't play it. Which luckily this game does not do that. Where the sub is dead stuck. So, swing it in, yes. No. Oh, that's him, Storm. I didn't even know the text of this card does something kind of different. Sandstone, a subterranean monster that ambushes unexpected foes, and attacks the startled enemy with its pincers. Yeah, when we're doing a lot of grinding and trying to get stuff, who was to sacrifice monsters? The last warrior on the planet. I've actually not. I haven't. I can get the card. The card has been returned. I just have no interest in the card. There's a lockdown deck. Lockdown deck with it. Very situational. You have to like piece it together. But alright, that is it for battling Tristan. Our next class is up by 5. We got 112 Domino, and we have seen ground attacking Burger Rock. Who also, its level is too high for us to put it in the deck. So ground attacking Bugroth, Earth attribute machine type, Earth summon machine type monster with 1500 attack on defense. Sadly, we can't read the flavor text of this card because unfortunately, we aren't at a high enough level to have it. Alright, let's go free. I'm going down this way. Alright, it's helpless. Our rare cards are gone. I saw this kid, Esperoba, in the back. He demolished me. He's just this little kid, but useless none. Oh, and that's your indication of Esperoba. Roba's in this game, as well. And just like that duelist said, he's in the back. You want something from me? Oh, you're a duelist. You want a duel? Okay, let's have a match. Yeah, so basically everybody in the game is, they're able to do it. So, I'm going to play the Pot of Crick. And defense. I want to play Pot of Greed to draw 2 neutral. And then I'm going to discard the Zone Eater. And my turn. So why did I play the Pot of Trick? Well, I want to see what my opponent will play against me. And my opponent played a plant. So now I get to counter back. Dorama. It's on the toy Dorama, but it has cannons on it. Why not? So, yeah, we're having a lot of fun. I hope this brings back a lot of memories. Ooh, we're gonna sacrifice both of our monsters in, so we can play a big monster. Bam! We're the last warrior on the planet. And yeah, some monsters' names are too long to read, so they're turning them just to have them feel good. Yeah, this is the last warrior on the planet. An armed warrior that won't quit his fight to guard his planet. However, he is the last being alive on his. Of course, we know this monster who has the effect that all other monsters on the field are destroyed. Off his own side. I know there's like some things or stuff that complicates the last warrior from another planet. Because he's a fusion monster, and I think even his monster that requires for his summon are abysmally what the fuck. Here, we'll summon that Happy Girl later. So we can have one to draw a card next turn, and we'll attack. But yeah, our dueling opponent, she's just a regular agent. Most likely out of her, you'll get the, hey, we can play, these low-level static stuff for right here. You know, to do. Oh yeah, and also you're going to be pressing A lot too. Great. Oh, opponent in attack. Here, let's sacrifice. Oh, we're attacked too. And I believe right now, the warrior from another planet, the last warrior from another planet, is probably going to have a high attack that right now we can have in this game. Queen's up. I believe she's attacking. She's in our deck now. So if she dies, she probably got trapped. no. Cyber Soldier. Cyber Soldier, level 5. Fiend type machine monster. 1500 attack, 1300 defense. And mechanical soldier that devours, that serves the Machine King as a god. It rolls its body around to quickly reach enemies. I lost. How disappointing. But yeah, even the low level monsters that we running, that could be upset. Alright. So who is here? Everyone is playing things very cautiously. What's with the anti-duel, yo? You can't duel someone better than over and over. You wanna duel with me? Okay, so cool. Hey, I forgot we could read the text of the cards you have off what I did. Let's see what she was fine. Oh, there she is. Queen's Double. Earth Attribute Warrior type monster, 1350 attack, 300 defense, a female warrior who serves as a stand-in for her queen. She is not very useful. Yeah, no. Ooh, Magician of Faith, who only had 100 more defense. Right? Oh, opponent's playing defensive. Okay. Amoeba. I'll play the defensive now. Because I forget, my fiend can't destroy me. But she can destroy it. Alright. And then my frog to jail for destroy the face down monster. But now that's in attack mode. Our Queen's Double can destroy me just. The God cool. Oh, sacrifice. The bat. No more Finn. Which is sad because this monster only got hyped because for some reason in Japan people hype up. It literally is no better than what it is here. It's just a tribute summon monster that's only 5 with weird stats. Weird 1550 attack stats. It's just something people are like, oh, the Wicked Ghost. Cutie. It's the first of the Karibo form. There's Wing Karibo level 5, the Wicked Ghost from the Attic, and then all the Karibo line monsters. Karibo, Wing Karibo, Karibo line, Karibo, Galaxy Kree. Oh, Galdogera. You guys remember Galdogera? It wasn't banned, but it was a monster that was completely just bad. And then Shadal started using it. Then it got good. Then it got raid credit. Then people started using it for all the other reasons it shouldn't be. Basically a monster that can bring out monsters. It worked for me. Your opponent's got a life point, full victory, deck capacity of like 5. 950 domino obtained. The Wicked Dragon with the Azur's head. Level 3. Earth level 3, female attribute, the dragon type monster. A massive winged dragon with a fish growing on its stomach. Also using both powers. A lot of monsters here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of monsters. Are you strong? Oh, forget about doing me. I'm trying with someone else. Okay, here we go. Contradict yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Contradict yourself. Yeah. And this is basically your normal battlefield issue. We're going to discard you, but then we're going to place Darlington. Oh, I was supposed to. Darlington's a fact. Draw me a card. Try to make room. Damn it. Alright, well, Murray Curry. Gain 200 life points. Spirit Creep and attack. There you go, attack. Ooh, Abyss one. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of your opponents play very low level monsters, and you're gonna be starting off with low level monsters and low level cards. So, yeah, that leads to discourage. Oh, here comes one of the spells. Is contact with the mask. You can ritual summon this. Oh, a ritual summoning of mask of the shrine of the sign of darkness, sign in dark, with a tribute. Two monsters in a mask of darkness are needed. We're just gonna set that there, and then we're going to play side with stuff. So again, that's basically how ritual spells work. You need to have the required monsters on the field, which we only need to mask darkness, and then sacrificing the other two monsters so that we can play the card itself. I love that we set off one ritual, but I don't think we'll be able. We're gonna win this. Win. Alright, and we won. Ooh, Scassor. Scassor, Forest Attribute Beast type monster, level 3, 800 attack, 900 defense. A grotesque beast that has two heads, one on top, one down below. It shoots laser beams from its mouth. Okay. We're actually going to rest the cards in our deck to cards. If it is a more new low level monster, like for instance, we're in a zone, and searching from another world, and then in the trunk, because you have to do this. You can do this in the trunk, or you don't have to use the trunk. I'm gonna start moving more cards into it. So move him in. Ooh, key mace, killed. And Doring. Now we can move other cards out if we. Oh, Dancing Elf. Gucci. Mechanical Spider. Yeah, we have a lot of cards we can put into the deck. Where does this card go? How about I take out Sinister Serpent? Fungus. And your fire? No, your forest. Fireboy! I think I missed this ring. I don't like it. Hane. Gurgle. Cottage. Oh, we can't do it. Okay. Please double viper. Let's check it out. Oh, we have 1,000 size idol. Oh, we have right. Here, one of my pigeon split feet. And that's it, because all the other cards you don't have like Blue Eyes, Mystic Elf, stuff like that. And I think I also say that their deck cost is way too low for us. Let's go back to that, because I think there were some cards I want to pick. We have Chameleon. Cool card. Hiroshi. He's basically the insect that makes piles of sand and stuff with his back legs. No, carries it with his back leg. Ninja. Curapoo. Let's put Curapoo. I like Dolphin. And got them now. I gotta put in Genzo, so. Yeah, that's basically it. That's how you Well, then you can also do that in your deck. If we do all both of them, we'll able to dual rack. I'm gonna go save. Oh yeah, because we're here for the long run, ladies and gents. We are here for the. Luckily enough, I ate before we got here, and I do have some snacks. Also, it's kind of hot. It's like 70 degrees outside. Because I live in California, so Cali tends to rub this. Let's go. Let's do some of these guys. I think Rex will tell us, hey, what is it? I don't do it with users' hobbies. So, we need to duel these two guys before we duel Rex Raptor. Rex beat me. He's strong. No wonder he was second over to the Japanese. Yeah, that's right. No, I have had enough. Oh, coward. Who do we do first? Do we do? What you challenge me? Sure, I accept. Okay. Yeah, move. Move him. Want to challenge me? What? Do some other time. Yeah, you kick. No, I'm trying to do the guy next to you. Yeah, you. Oh, accept. Oh, I don't want to try to lose. Alright, so now we can do this guy. And I do believe Rex said we can't duel him unless we duel some other duelists. Fine. So, get some Daruma doll. And our turn. Haha, thanks, Bat. Oh, Bat is being. Ooh, Witch's Apprentice. Oh, good one, it's called Inflame Viper. Some strategies I can tell you about this game. Use what monsters you may think are weak can actually be really strong, and what monsters you think are strong are still strong. Just that the weaker monsters are going to be your ace for a good portion of this game, so your deck's capacity is able to fit in other cards, or your deck level is able to fit in other cards. Let's start, boy. So yeah, while we're doing chip damage, it may be chip damage now, but it's still really useful for you. And chip damage can be best damage. Double? Yeah, because I think this might... oh no, this is 900. And then it's only 16. Let's see what chip damage does go a long way. It just brings me back to old school, you know, how much fun I used to have with old school, you know. If you do want to clear your board, you can just sacrifice one. Well, normally you can't do that in the actual card game itself. If you wanted to play a monster in this game, you can definitely do that. Activate Skill Angel's effect. I drew one card, and I drew a monster that I wish I could summon. But we won. We're finished out for game. Funny enough, I want to let you guys know, recently, Pokemon Stadium has been Electric Snake. An electric cobra that generates electricity all over its body. It stores power inside an orb at the end of its tail. While Electric Snake in the actual card game is that whenever it's discarded by a card effect, draw 2 cards. Thunder, which I believe it's light reptile in the natural TC. Level 9 Earth attribute, level 3 Earth at level 3 monster with 800 attack, 900 defense. Ooh, definitely someone I want to put in my deck. Hey, there's Rex Raptor over there. You might be able to beat him. Hold on. Ooh, actually, I should be cautious. Rex's deck has Earth monsters. And Wind beats Earth. That's also something else you should keep in mind, is the attributes of things that can take out things. Like, when we get to Weevil. Weevil's deck's gonna have some insects in it. Insects are mostly forest. Forest loses to fire. But be careful, because he can have things to check you. He totally wrecked my Wind deck played because I had a lot of Wind monsters. I forgot when Can beat it, I didn't stuck in some other monsters. This one actually helped me out. So, actually, I think our deck is pretty good. Let's see what Rex is. Oh, we're gonna leave and come back. We're gonna duel me. Duel some other people. Okay, so let me duel you. Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, it's these guys. In an empty graveyard. This is the hunt of ghost deck user who ride it like me, leave while you can. So you want to do it? Sure. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna use zombies. Who's go? They have this really cool music too. This is the music for those who are low level goons. We'll put you in defense and see what happens. Huh, Bone Mouse. Yeah, I think a lot of them are gonna use Fiend type monsters. So yeah, Fiend is weak to light. If you have a lot of light monsters in your deck, use them. But yeah, this is yeah, the music in this game is so good. Oh, especially the battle music. Oh, that's really good. Ooh, boy, let's card go. I'm gonna save that for later. They're all probably asking, do Pacific Duelists have their own music theme? Yes, they do. And some of their music is really fucking good. Oh, there. I will flash it. The Wicked Ghost for me, add it. Right. I think we win. No, not yet. 900 left. Ooh, Frog with Jam. Ooh, that's damn. Ooh, fuck. I think he's now called Slime Toe here in the TCG because initially, fun fact about Frog Jam, since we have him on the field. A lot of the frog cards had to exclude him because technically he's not a frog. Ooh, thank you. That's actually Warrior Kite Monster. A armed swordsman that prefers to duel head on. It strikes with its viper-like quickness if the foe is off guard. Don't worry, we'll see this monster very shortly in its other form. Mr. Bones is the strongest ghost deck, has the strongest ghost deck around here. Challenging Mr. Bones in the cemetery past here. With little luck, you'll be able to win. Oh, we don't get to battle these guys? You are strong. Go duel someone else. Oh, yeah, so you get to pick one of them and then duel them. But Bones is here. Yeah, this is where Bones is gonna show up. Fun fact, this is actually in resemblance to when Bones in Bakura Duel. It had their quote little shadow game in which Bakura beat all three of the duelists, or his only opponent was Bones, but took all their locator cards and their souls. Yeah, so that was the thing. Anyway, when we talked about Bones, what do you want? If you aren't doing anything, you're in the way. Hee hee hee, you want to duel me? I'll never turn down anyone's challenge. You look weak enough too. But on one condition. We duel for locator card. Your locator card is as good as mine. Hee hee ha ha ha. I think it's supposed to be hee hee hee, but that could be some translation stuff. Anyway, so yeah, now we're going to duel against a specific character. We're gonna duel against Bones. So when you duel against specific characters, they will have their own certain flavor text. Hee hee hee. My turn. Ooh, now it's your turn. So yeah, this is basically our duel against Bones. He's off the ghost deck duelist. So Bones' deck consists of a lot of fiend type monsters. So if you have any cards that are light, definitely can use them against him. I have some light monsters, I just haven't been able to use them yet. But they're here. I don't know if Bones has anything to counter it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does. But yeah, Bones. People remember Bones because he's the Joey in the first arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist Kingdom, in which he's a pure zombie deck. I think in the show they classified it as a what they classified it as? They classified it as the ghost deck in the oh, our Airman and the Furiousness. Aww. But they classified it as like a ghost deck. Like his deck was themed around ghosts and zombies. Remember, his ace in that deck was what's the monster's name? Oh, Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, who powered up zombie monsters. And I think with Red Eyes, Joey was able to take it out. But unfortunately, the zombies were too strong for him to take out. Till he flipped the script with the card known as Shield and Sword, which I do believe Shield and Sword is in this game. It does an offensive-defensive flip, which the card text says. It switches the attack and defense of all the monsters currently on the field. My trap was activated. The House of Adhesive Tape. Shadow Spectre was destroyed because Shadow Spectre has 1500 less defense when attack when tried to swing. So my trap activated. Right. And now it's going to chip at my opponent's life point. Alright, that's what we do. We can sacrifice and summon other monsters soon. But by this point, we're gonna win anyway. Ooh, Phantom Ghost. Oh no. Yeah, more attack. We can take out Phantom Ghost. 200, 800, 1550, 550, and game. Alright, and that's it. Your opponent's life points are missed. Duel victory. Your deck's capacity went up by 30. 500 domino points for this, and you receive Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. Forest attribute zombie. A ghostly pumpkin that has the ability to power up the player's armed zombie, dragon zombie, and clown zombie in play. So yeah, some monsters will only particularly focus on particular cards or particular actions and things on the field. And for Pumpkin, he will power up the 3 monsters he was known for powering up in the anime. The dragon zombie, the armed zombie, and the dragon, clown, and armed zombie. This is my lock. My ultimate ghost deck has laid to rest. And we can't have first locator card. So yeah, we beat Bones. And I think with that we can now duel against Hugh, huh? What's his name? Oh, we can duel against you now, Rex. Oh. No, I've had it. We go from Bones to Espa Robot. And we get to battle against the Robot Brothers. Stop. If you want to pass here, you have to duel. You have to duel against me. If you refuse, you will not be allowed to pass. I can just simply leave, dude. Not hard. But alright, foo. Don't think that you can beat me. Yeah, I can probably beat you with my eyes closed. Alright, next up we have the Robot Brothers. Because we're gonna do this battle them so we can battle against Esper Robot. I believe we already need some Earth monsters in the deck because Esper Robot's deck focuses on lightning type monsters. Which I happen to have drawn up. But you can also still apply the whole my monster has more attack points than yours, so sit there and take death. La Lune, Lightning Conjurer, yeah. Water is not going to be your friend here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Ooh, Hane is forest. Hane means feather. Hane means feather in Japanese. But I had to do some research for some other cards in this game. Why don't we send Viper in the same system? Genzo 7. Yeah, they're going to try to use mechanical-esque monsters as well. A lot of electric types, a lot of cyber-esque monsters. Ooh, Magician of Fate. That's actually a good counter. But I have a good counter for her too. Flame Viper. Yeah, the Robo Brothers are an opponent you battle against in the game. Ooh, Harpie. Nice. There we go. And yeah, you start getting a lot of different battle music here too. A lot of this music is really cool. Let's sacrifice it. Let's sacrifice this flower so we can play Bolt Escargot. And do some heavy damage. Oh yes, 1400. I like to see big numbers. Everyone likes to see big numbers. What you running for, you big trip? Activate. I mean, this game anyway, so. And Bolt Escargot for wait. That capacity up by 5. 50,001 and Thunder Dragon is attained. Thunder Dragon, Thunder's Thunder, an airborne dragon that is summoned, that can summon angry thunder clouds. It strikes foes with huge bolts of lightning. Of course, we know this monster in the regular trading card game that has the ability to discard a copy of itself to add copies of itself to the hand, which was part of the Thunder Dragon deck strategy. Also, playoff strap too. A little meal from the Dragon Hopeful. You beat me, I'm gonna tell my big brother. Woohoo, you need to beat me? Yeah. What about you? You have a baby in your back. I'm playing at this cat. I even conjure. I'd agree. Right? Oh, where's just the printers? The conjure got me. That's good blackness. If we can keep Hurricane on the field, I can tribute him some mana. Yep. This is my Lion Wizard. My Leo Wizard. Did my controller just die? Yep. Hold on, I gotta get my controller. Charge it. There you go. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My controller needs to charge. Because I haven't played anything on my PC that needed me to use my controller. Ooh, I need 2 sacrifices. Oh wait, contract with the Master. Yeah, and there he is. This is the Master of Darkness and Shine, a monster exclusive to this game. Details. Your duel is level is too low to summon, but Divine is his attribute. Yeah, Divine. It's a rare occasion where you'll have monsters that actually have this attribute, but this is one of them. This is the Master Dark and Shine. Cost of the deck is 555. Level 6 Divine Spellcaster. I'm sorry, is it God? Is it Magician? With 2000 attack and 1800 defense. We're gonna have it swing. So yeah, that was our ritual summon of a ritual monster. And sadly enough, it's divine, so I can't really do much with it outside of being divine. Because there's no monsters in the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise that are divine. Well, Yeah, there are. 3 of them, exactly. Let me rephrase that. There's not enough monsters in the game that are of the divine attribute, because then that would basically fucking break the game. But yeah, you need a monster that's a mask that represents light and dark. I do believe Lumis and Umbra. Who, yeah, Lumis and Umbra are in the game and actually have this monster built. Ooh, what? We have another Thunder Dragon. Oh, now that's 2. Big brother. I want to do my big brother. He's gonna beat up. And I believe that's him right there. Esperoba, PP. You dare pick on my little brothers, but this is this is as far as you go. No one can beat my psychic powers. Yeah, my big brother's psychic deck is best. It's the ultimate. It is the ultimate. Yeah. The fact that I'm going to rule over the duels. Well, it is the law that holds the universe together. If you're going to run, it is time to. I'm going to put my located part on the line. But you out for this tournament. You'll be punished. That will be punishment for picking on my brothers. So yeah, we can now duel against Esperoba. There are a couple of water monsters in this deck, so we're gonna have to out of and put in earth monsters so we can take on Esperoba. Because yeah, I'm about to take on the logic against take on some actual common sense and logic. Play against your opponent's weaknesses. His deck is full of earth monsters. You take advantage of earth monsters. There you are. Wait, you're fiend. That's your earth, right? Yep. Ancient pot? I'm sorry, ancient jar. No, see, it's called ancient. Hanawa. Oh, you're earth. Hanawa, an animated earthware figure of ancient times. It guards treasure in the. Funny enough, I think that card is supposed to be based off of the gyroids. They're based off of the Ichiway. There's a lot of cards. You can play the Samurai from another one. I believe that's what. Oops. Magi, Magician of Faith. I'll put her in the deck. In the deck though. I will put Electric Side in it. I think I have a couple of Earth monsters. Harpie, nope. Your Earth. Jesus Christ, okay, well, I don't remember that some of these cards are not. Oh, your Earth. Yeah, so I think I have a pretty decent pool of cards in the deck. Now we're gonna. Oh, and put in Mises Radiant. That's gonna be hilarious. Let's put and hit. Oh, Bones is weird too. I didn't know you were. That was it. Put in Mises Radiant to be funny. Alright, so our deck is ready. Let's take on Esperoba. How foolish of you! PvP, I shall win. I don't like that they're using the Japanese text like that, but it can't be helped. Now, our opponent is Esperoba, and like his brother said, he's the psychic deck duelist. So he's gonna use a lot of electric types, a lot of machine types to try to whittle you down. Your best bet, and my advice is always like hope that the monsters are not witty. We just took, what is that? 750 to the face? Dark Hole. You have 2 new monsters on the field, okay? Effect, Duran. So, Esperoba's most noted cards that he probably could use in his deck are Jinzo, who when summoned to the field destroys every stone trapped on the field. Fiend Mega Cyber, who's also in the game. Cyber Soldier, Cyber Striker, a lot of like electric stuff here. Ooh, Electric Kid. So yeah, just my best bet for you is just to have a really good monster, really decent static monsters. Nothing that's apparently wind or earth, because I forgot that he does have a what's the name in here. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot he. I guess I can't hard to get the first one. It needs to be Okay. Well, we're doing pretty decent damage against us, correct? What's our life point there? I'm at 755, 7450. He's at 1550. Okay, not bad. Oh shit, Chameleon, you're water. Maybe he won't attack it. Oh, we put his also attack mode. Earth beat lightning. Put his monster in there. Yeah. Yeah, Earth beats electricity, just like ground beats it in Pokemon. Ground beats electric type in Pokemon. Ooh. Ah, now Robo's on the defenses. Ooh, and I'm drawing good cards too. This game is off. Sandstone and Leo Wizard for again. Your bonus out of life points, dual victory. Your next capacity is up by 30. Obtain 800 domino. And we've gotten Jinzo! But we can't use Jinzo because fuck us, huh? Yeah, gotta wait later on to play Jinzo. Jinzo! Thunder type machine monster. Level 6, 2400 attack, 1500 defense. Jinzo is a cybernetic automaton, a cybernetic android who has the ability that when summoned can destroy trap cards on the field. What? I lost? I don't believe it. How could I lose? Big brother. A locator card was obtained. So we beat the robot. And now I think with 2 locator card bones. Oh, that's right. That's gonna happen. Oh, we're gonna get some more added characters to the series. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Hold on, wait. We're gonna take on Raptor first, and then we're gonna help Bones, because there's a reason why Bones is outside of his graveyard. So you. So the losers. Hey, looks like you're a decent duelist. We'll duel with locator on the line. So I'll only duel when the stakes are free. Don't expect me to pull anytime. So now we get to duel against Rex Raptor. Yeah, Rex's field, Wasteland. I believe Wasteland bumps all dinosaur type monsters, zombie type monsters, and rock type monsters by a lot. Because I think that monster was rock too. But I destroyed it with the Cannon condition. But yeah, dinosaurs and stuff are gonna have a nice bonus on this field. Dinosaurs are Earth. Earth is weak to wind. Which is why Little Chimera is gonna be doing some overhauling here, ladies and gents. Yep. Because in this game, Little Chimera is Wind Beast instead of Wind Fire. Damn, I wish I had a Harpie lady, because she'd stomp all over Rex. Effects. I forget what Rex is based on. I think they're probably not important, because I think all my monsters happen to be higher level. Who's a talent? Also, Prince of monsters. Awesome. Little Chimera. And Duron will start swinging. Yeah, because don't worry, we'll start getting some better cards later. So that, ooh, Muka. I actually like Muka. Muka is a pretty card in the card game. What is this? Oh yeah, also I forgot to tell you guys. Monsters get a percentage bonus from their field spells. So sometimes we're gonna see life points that look like that. 460, 30. That's a reference to Duelist Kingdom as well as to the original card game rules and stuff as well, where monsters gain bonuses for particular things. Oh, finally got rid of my monster. These steel scorpions. But it's okay, because it's sacrifice to play Theo Wizard. Theo Wizard can help me tank us. But yeah, you can also reduel a couple of these duelists later on. Nothing big or spectacular as you go. Oh, Earth Axe. That's right, rock. That's how you have bonus. Yeah, we'll kill off the Mercador. Nice. Opponent is out of white points. Victory set. Door capacity up. Deck capacity up by 30. 1500 domino obtained. And Sword Arm Dragon. Sword Arm Dragon, Earth Attribute, Dragon type monster, Dinosaur type monster, level 6. With 1750 attack and 2030 defense. Yeah. I just hear numbers. A dinosaur monster that broke with that Bradles? Oh, brothels? With brothels, or what? Bristles, with a sword-like spike all over, and it attacks by ramming its foes. So basically, yeah, a big ass dinosaur. I believe this monster has a upgraded retrain, in the current meta, which is cool. Because a lot of dinosaurs just got a major upgrade to the Transcendrake. Which it sounds like dragons, but no, they're actually dinosaurs. And there's a lot of really cool ones too. Darn it, I lost. My dinosaur deck couldn't get it done. Well, it can't be helped. Take this card and go. So we obtain our locator card, and we now have 3 locator cards. So, Bones is already supposed to be in the graveyard. Why is Bones here? Talk to Bones says, listen, we were all beaten by these weird guys wearing robes. They drove us out of the graveyard. I like it there. I like it stuck. It fills me with anger. Alright, AG, we're gonna go see what's going on. Why were you kicked out of your place? Who's this loser? This is a ghoul. And if you talk to him, he says, all the duelists around here I have defeated. You two shall join the vanquished. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Seeker. You may remember him as he's the duelist that was for one of the occasions of the Rare Hunters. And yeah, you get a duel with a Rare Hunter as early as now. I think before the actual quest against the Rare Hunters begins. Some things to note about the Rare Hunters is that they're going to have their own field, which I think will consist of darkness. As we know it, Yami. The other thing is that, yeah, these are the official artworks of them from the manga. A lot of the characters are using their manga artwork as well. But why don't we go ahead and take on Seeker. Who, funny enough, I think we know Seeker later on as Rare Hunter, as he's on his own game. So, oh, I didn't know we could do that. We can look at our opponent's cards in our opponent's hand by pressing the R button. And then we can see the stats of our monsters by pressing our monsters and stuff on the field by pressing the L button, if they're face up. So, alright. Seeker plays with the monster known as Exodia. And I think he just plays with Fiends and Spellcasters. So, yeah. Also to note, the field is Yami. Fiends are buffed. Fairies are weakened. And I think that's about it. Fiends and fairies, yeah, fiends are strong, spellcasters are buffed. Fiends. What did he say? Playtime was over? Alright, Shadow, calm down. Ooh, that was a creature of dream. That was, Illusionist Mage, which is a Pegasus card, who, funny enough, Pegasus is not in this game. But tunes are in this game. Alright. And, yeah, there's also another trifecta. Dream. Fiend beats Dream. Dream beats Shadow. Or Dream beats Light? Yeah, Shadow beats Light. Dream beats Shadow, and Fiend beats Dream. And yeah, that is the 4 trifecta there of typing. So, yeah, even though it's a Fiend type, it's not a Fiend type monster. We can sacrifice. Yeah, Dream. And also, I think in this game they gave Seeker the monsters who had the ability to look at things. The big eyes, 2,000 eyes. Exodia! All Exodia cards are together in the hand. Are you serious? We lost to Exodia? Wow. How far does that reset me? Oh, okay, I still have my locator cards and stuff. But I think I lost my Sword on Dragon. Fuck, I did lose my Sword on Dragon. I mean, we can go get Sword on Dragon. It's not hard to get, but I did not expect my opponent to get Exodia. And yeah, I don't think there's any animation for Exodia either. Hi, that is... Oh, I know someone is clipping that. No, if not, I'll clip it. But holy shit, I did not expect to run into Exodia. Not this fast. But yeah, that's also the other thing his deck's gimmick is Exodia, the Forbidden One. If she draws the pieces, it'll automatically hit Queen's Double. That's good. Yeah, we're dealing with the guy who is known for Exodia, because that's actually how he beat Joey and attained Joey's Red Eyes. In the series was that he was the first Rare Hunter Joey faced, and swore to Yugi that he would never lose to a Rare Hunter again. Which technically he didn't. Joey was his captain. Yeah, and Dream beat Shadow. But luckily he left his monster captive. So now my monster is captive. Gonna inflict damage to his life points. Yeah, this is revenge, motherfucker. I know it. Oh, fall prey to us. Okay, that's what he says. Fall prey to us. Okay. Oh, and there's a limit of Exodia. You also notice that it's using the pentagram image in its background. Yeah. That's because this game did not have a censorship to it when it was released. I think probably because it had a late release or a sped up release for other fields. I think because they wanted it to keep in terms with when Battle City was being shown in America. So yeah, you get to see some of the OCG. You're gonna see all the OCG artwork of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And speaking of which, I believe he gives us Exodia. He gives us your goal in the Moving Fortress. But because our duelist level is so low, we can't put this card in it. But it's an Earth Attribute Machine type monster with 800 attack and 2200 defense. It's level 5 here, but in the original game, I believe it's level 4 with an effect that it doubles the damage that it takes. Your goal in the Moving Fortress. But it can't be. Lose to you? How? How could this happen? Don't forget this. Alright, and for defeating the Rare Hunter, you took out the ghouls. That's miraculous. That's macrable. Or, no, Markabu. Markabi of you. I must get back to the cemetery. You have my thanks. Well, you're welcome, Bones. So for that, in defeating the ghoul, Bones was able to go back to his Bones will be going back to the I'll say the underworld. Bones will be going back to that area, the grave. With that said, let's talk to this. I've heard there has been some freaky men in the hoods, and they are hunting down rare cards. They call themselves the ghouls. They are overwhelming duelists with outrageous decks. You better watch out for them too. So this guy gives you a hint system, basically. He tells you about the ghoul. Hey, it's Joey. Yo, Joe. I did it, man. I wasted no time. Got my first locator card. How are things going for you? Ish, I've been slowing off mark. I need to work harder until the final. Hey Joey, let's duel. Like a spy. Yeah, so now we get to duel Joey. This is one of the rare occasions to face Joey. So Joey's turn. That's Cyberstein? That is Cyberstein. Cyberstein. Machine type monster. Fiend attribute. Level 2 with 700 attack, 500 defense. An equivalent evil machine created by an underground laboratory that launches missiles from its mouth. It's the name Cyberstein. Alright, so we get a duel with Joey Wheeler. And of course, his ace is the Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is in the game. I should know. Ooh, Masked Clown. That's hard. But yeah, we get to play against Joey. And Joey's deck here is gonna be a little mediocre. That's because Platt says so. Damn, these stupid ass. He's not gonna try to attack me because my monster has more attack. Till now. Oh yeah, Queen's double fishy. Replicated beast will take care of her. Flame Viper and Spirit Creature. Oh yeah, Spirit Creature is not edited, so you see Demon Booty. Hey, Time Wizard! With a monster I'm sure we can't get in the game yet. Time Wizard, level 2. Dream attributed machine monster. An enchanted clock has the power to transform baby dragon and dark magician onto the player's field. Basically it turns them into Thousand Dragon and Dark Sage is what he does. But yeah, our other occasion is a dream monster. One of them, one we're gonna usually smack down with this Withering Bow Leader. Yep, that is Spirit Creation's Spirit Booty. My phone? Oh, it's dying. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's keep this going, shall we? No, it's impossible for me to beat the game in one sitting. No, we're gonna have some fun just playing around while we can. Especially because I know we're able to still get a lot of them. Joey's other ace monsters are in the game. Gearfree the Iron Knight, Red Eyes. I know Joey plays with those other iconic monsters like Ruzies and Flame Swordsman. Yeah, all of Joey's like big and well-known monsters are in the game. If you don't see them in this deck yet, unless we play that out a little further. The capacity up by 500 domino and Time Wizard. He had a Time Wizard. Forget well, see you later. So yeah, that's our occasion against Joey, and the one time we actually Joey, you may say your game in your own house. Face the PC and press the A button. Oh, I no longer do it. Taylor, what you do? Rough time. Oh no, he won't do what's in this game. Oh, I guess she just plays filler character. Alright. We could duel him, but alright, what do you oh yeah, he tells us about the duels. I think at this point, is Esperanza kicked out of the game? No. Roba's still there. But alright, let's go ahead and let's go. Hey, Brittany. While we go check out some of the other areas around here. Yeah, we can do some travel too. This is something that they're also a bit missing. So you can stay here in Domino, but if you want to get some more cars, you gotta go to the other places. So we have the park, we have the Clock Tower Square, the card shop, and we have the art gallery. We can go to the art gallery now, and hey, look, it's Bakura. Yo, aren't you friends with like you? I slept after writing the TCR scenario last night. Oh, writing TRPG scenario last night. Time RPGs. And I made it to the tournament just a while ago.
Okay, sure. Let me try out my game for you. So, Roy Bakura. Bakura specializes in themes as well, while he's super proactive than some others. I do definitely have some sinister stuff up his sleeve too. You won't see the real sinister stuff till later. Cause I don't even think you Facebook for much later on. Well, I think you do. I'm not sure, but you know, you face Yami before. I think we do see Yami before. Yeah, we do see a lot of fiends. His deck is full of nothing but fiends. I think even some of his stronger fiends. Ooh, Candle with Flame. Are you fire? Oh, you are fire. Fire loses the water. But beats forest. Which also beats, Spirit Fleet. Out of the way. Well, luckily I played the Curry, so I can... Well, fuck me, the damn hand wants to play. Alright, well... This. Nice. So not really much of the core is just hard to basically play around with. The core is a lot easier now because when we face him, I think when we face him again. Oh boy. There's a domino and the portrait secret has been obtained. Unfortunately, its level is too low, so we can play it. Feed type Earth attribute monster, 400 attack, level 4 with 1200 attack, 15 defense. Pretty much a really good set of monster, but we can't play it. Let's hurry up and get some low care. I want to get the chip. I'll do it. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh, he won't play us again? No, he won't. Alright, well, that's our instance of Bakura. Good idea. Alright, well, at least we can play against this opponent. Alright. Oh, I still had a lot of water monsters. I didn't know. Please double. What a nice Saturday evening. Nice and a little toasty. It's 70 degrees outside. Oh. At that. Later. Ah, Amoeba. Back at our opponent's next month. Sandworm. Go, Dogger. Muka. Nice. Alright. Electric Lizard has been attained. Thunder type Thunder Monster, level 3, 850 attack, 800 defense. A small lizard that uses electricity to stun the foes. Spot one foe on the field for moving for one turn. Alright. And, yeah, we can't enter the museum, which is fine. Oh, we have the card shop here. So here, if you enter your 8-digit code, you can obtain cards. The 8-digit codes, of course,
are on the bottom of the card, in which you can, in the regular card game. And yeah, you can actually put them in this game. If you talk to this guy, you'll find a selection of cards here, and you can buy cards from him. Almost every card in the game can be obtained here. I said almost every card. And that's how much money you have and how much of cards you can buy. And we want a really good amount of cards here. A lot of cards are definitely here. The sale price is right there in the middle, that's yellow, and then how much money you have left. Well, we have a lot of fucking money. Hell, we haven't even gotten through the game itself. Also, all the cards here are actually in order. But I think some cards we can't use. Oh no, we can use Baby Dragon. Buy Baby Dragon. And then I think right there it says how many the shop has. Like this mushroom. Man, yes, one of. Yeah, 6 to the Tonfu, but I don't think we can play the Tonfu. Yeah, because our deck level is too low. Yeah, a lot of cards we can't unfortunately play because our deck levels are just too low. We can play that Thousand Dragon, who's actually not rocking his original artwork, he's rocking his alternate artwork. Zombie Warrior, yeah. I believe this, the Wicked Worm we can't use because our deck level is low. We can't use Cocoon Evolution because our deck level is low. Yeah, that's gonna be the basis of most of these. Is your deck level is too low. I mean, duelist level is too low. So a lot of the level 4s or the really high level good monsters or really high defensively good monsters, we just can't play because there's not enough room to play. Our deck doesn't have, our duelist level is low. Oh, ew. Oh, we get multiples of you. Cool. Also, I have to be careful because a lot of the money can easily be out. Sort of Dark Spell, Dark Energy. Yeah, a lot of equipped spells and stuff are here too. Cyber Shield, Cyber Bondi. And he's an armor that is made exclusively for females. It alters the wearer's personality and power her up. Yeah, so this is also another indication that there was going to be spells and traps that remains to male and female monsters, hence why Cyber Shield is here. Power up your female monsters. Field spells are also here, and I think field spells are like... We have Forest, we have Wasteland, we have Yumi, we have Yami, we have Raigeki. I think with the base we only have these first 4 spells for field spells, but I can read exactly what they do. So, Forest, a spell that changes the field into a verdant forest. It buffs plants, beast warriors, and insects and beast type monsters. Wasteland, a spell that changes the field into a desolate wasteland. It buffs zombies, rock, and dinosaur type monsters. Yumi transforms the field into a sea. It benefits water, as well as aqua. Aqua, thunder, sea dragon type monsters, but disadvantage to machine and pyro type. Yami transforms the field into darkness. It benefits magicians and fiends, but disadvantage fairy. So fairy type monsters will lose points while Yami is on the field, but fiends and magicians will not. Raigeki, immobilizing thunder that will destroy, of course, because thunder. This high level, a lot of these cards. Toys are revealing light, a tremendous fire with its OCG artwork, where the ladies are naked. These are supposed to be fairies that are evil, and they changed that. And its OCG artwork. Final Flame, a spell that condemns the foe to a burning stake, being burnt at the stake, and inflicts 200 points of damage directly to your opponent. Nankito the Cure Master, rocking her OCG artwork. A kindly old deity of any kind that heals the players of any energy, restores their life points by 5,000. He is the highest. Yeah, we're gonna buy one, but that is the highest stats you can get from any monster in the game. Also, Hylogen, who we can't play you because you're too high. Some of my monsters are my favorites are here. The Harpie ladies are here. They're here. Hoshinigan. Hoshinigan. Or Hoshiningen. I know, I'm gonna keep saying Hoshinigan. Shinnigan, a particular being that has the ability to power up light elemental monsters and down power shadow monsters on the field. Basically, a reverse version of what our what's her name? The cute girl, Witch's Apprentice. Basically, Witch's Apprentice and Hoshinigan were the only two monsters that from the original game that had we power up monsters of our own attribute, still retaining that ability. I also got a lot of like really cutesy OG monsters here. A lot of really good ones. I don't think we can put you in the deck. Nope, can't put in Being Soldier. Can't put in Cannon Soldier. Because our deck levels are just too low. Monstrous Bird? Monstrous Bird, level 6 wind attribute winged beast type monster. A somewhat rare seeing bird that is the most amazing size. And it delves down onto its foes and sharp angles to fun fact, that is the only wind normal monster in the game with the highest stats for wind normal monster. Yep. No, I'm not buying it. I need it. Cool cards here. I was gonna decide to maybe put the hack in where I just had infinite FNIL final. F is in the game, but I think we get that as a reward card later on. Penguin Soul. Archfiend Eater of Cease Marat of Nefarious. Basically, it's an upgrade to Archfiend Eater of Nefarious, I think is here. Oh, is it the boy? It's the boy, the great one. A red and black striped insect with a sword-like foreleg, or like fork legs. It flies at foes with rich prints. Of course, I'm gonna buy it. Great fun. Let me see. Shining Angel, who unfortunately my deck level is just too low for it. Violet Rain, same thing. Yeah, a lot of my monsters I want to put in the deck, I can't put in the deck because my deck level is too low. I think there's a code for that too. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing it. Oh, these cards. Bear Trap. A trap that is deadly to strong monsters attacking it. If the monster strikes, attacks is 15 or less, trap is wiped out. Basically, this will help trigger a monster. We're gonna buy it though, because we're gonna put it in our deck. But that and Invisible Wire. Invisible Wire, a trap card that is deadly strong against monsters that have 2,000 or less attack. Yeah, look at all these really strong cards, and we're only buying them and not using them. Bad Reaction to Samachi, a trap card that reverses the effects of any healing spells. If a healing card is used, it injures the user. A good way to counter burn, but we're not playing burn counters. Also, look at all these spells. Ritual spells, left and right. Most of the monsters in the game that you know are going to be ritual monsters. That are not actually exclusive to the game. And I think these have like really low buyout points, so you can buy out basically all of them. Yamara Dragon Ritual, this is to help you summon Yamara to the field, but you need a Mountain Warrior and other cards to do it. Then there is, of course, Chaos Ritual, or we know it, Black Luster Ritual, but you need Guide of Fierce Knight for this card. Zero the Match. Earn to summon Zero the Match, but you need Ryukushin power in order for this card to work. Revival of Shinjin. Shinjin, but you need 2 monsters in Itatsumi Giant, sorry. Revival of Shinjinji. Shinjinji is that normal monster, the one with like really high attack. That's not Blue Eyes. That's, I think, Earth. Yeah, that monster. Novex Prayer. This is to get Skull Guardian, but you need M Warrior 1. Resurrection of Chakra to bring out Chakra, but you need Versago the Destroyer. This is Javelin Beetle's Ritual to summon Javelin Beetle, but you need Hercules Beetle. And this is an exclusive one to this game. This is for Cosmo Queen. A ritual summon Cosmo Queen's Prayer. A ritual to summon Cosmo Queen, which you need the Queen of Autumn Leaves to do it. I don't know what the real
connection to Cosmo Queen is, with the Queen of Autumn is, but that's the thing. There's Javelin Beetle, and there's another exclusive monster, just like a puppet. But my deck level is too low, Divine Fiend type one. Yeah, Baphomet, Hallmark Ladybug and Doom, Neo the Mystic Swordsman, Exile of the Wicked. This is a card to destroy all fiends on the field. The Holy Spells to destroy all fiend monsters on the field. Last Day of Witch, which does not have the weird green lady on a broomstick with the cross out sign on it. No, Last Day of Witch is actually using this OCG artwork where it has the execution of women who were believed to be witch, an attack spell that states any kind of magician monsters. It causes destroy all magician monsters on your opponent's side of the field. Yeah. Oh, Cyberjar. As known as Cyberport. Like I said, a lot of those monsters that we know of, were changed in this game to have different stats. UFO Turtle, Giant Rat, a Recruiter Monster, Giant Germ. You buy Giant Germ? I would have dual points to Harpie's brother! Yes, but our deck level is too low, so we can't put him in our deck. Toon Dark Magician Girl. We have Beckoning of Darkness. This is also a card that was exclusive to the anime, but we never got it. A trap card that causes banishment of a monster in the darkness if attacked. Destroy the monster. We're gonna buy it. Torrential Tribute, we're definitely gonna buy this Torrential Tribute. A trap card that directs the consequences of anyone who triggers it. If attacking, it will destroy all monsters on the field. Basically, we know Torrential Tribute, and when a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field. Heavy Storm! A spell that totally wipes every card on the field out. It creates a Heavy Storm and blows all cards away. Yeah, Heavy Storm is a lot different in this game than it is in the actual card game. You know, Heavy Storm destroys all spells and traps that are on the field. In this game, it destroys all cards on the field. Yeah, that is a big twist to what it initially does. Alright. We're gonna buy it anyway. Final Destiny. A spell that devours an entire possession. Destroy all cards on the field and in the player's hand. Yep. Messenger of Peace. A spell that fits fairy. It immobilizes all monsters of foes on the field. On the foe's field with 15 or more attack for 1 turn. So basically a stun for monsters with more attack than you. 7 completed. And a quick spell that is designated to power up machine type monster. It will instantly power up the slot machine, specifically for slot machine. And Dark Magician, Toon Dark Magician Girl, a female counterpart to Dark Magician. She powers up if there's Dark Magician in the graveyard. Yeah, like I said, there are a lot of cards here, and some cards are missing because some cards are just not able to be accessed right now. And also, yeah, a lot of the monsters that we know and love, a lot of their love stuff can change. By the way, this is a Mystic Tomato, but he's rocking his OCG artwork, where he looks like a possessed pumpkin. Ooh, the Morphing Jar number 2, or Chaos Pop, as he's known. Can't use you either. This Shinju of 1,000 hand. We can't use him. Yeah, the fairy monster. That's his OCG artwork. Which one you know that the TCG is getting ready to release as Lost Art. Revival Jam. Yeah, we got all these really cool cards, and some of them we just can't use them for. Oh, there's Cosmo Queen. Excuse me. Queen of Autumn Leaf, and Queen of the Emerald Forest. And the wife was Spirit King. He lives among the leaves in a vivid color of autumn. Yeah, we'll buy one. Excuse me. Blue Wing Crown, but I can't use you because my deck level's too low. Current. I think his ability is that he turns excuse me, the field into a forest. He's just a regular normal monster in the card game. Yeah, there's also some monsters who gain effects too, and they turn things into other things, which is the Black Horse.
Excuse me. Oh. A sibling young witch who lives deep in the dense forest with the eyes on her forehead that sees the truth. They were to buy a witch in a black forest. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, God, my sinuses are starting to look up. Laughing, flower? Turtle, raccoon. Man-eater bug. Oh, Boku. No, red skull bird. Crimson sunbird. Wow, my deck level was too low for that. Ooh. Millennium Golem. Deck level's too low for that. Golem. Mono Mushi Warrior. Oh, it sucks. A lot of really good monsters I want to use I can't use because they're all high level. They can attack you directly. Emperor of the Land and Sea. Basically just a precursor to Moonhead Thunder Dragon. What is it? Pendulum, machine. Oh, fairy. Never mind, fairies get Gopher. Labyrinth Wall. Labyrinth Tank, a powerful machine host. With a power up based on the number of labyrinth walls on Black Pendant, Black Cybers. We're not gonna use it, but Ayaki. I'm waiting for a mountain. Mighty, no deck level. Jesus Christ, Chimera? Can't buy too many because I'm gonna be out of money. Deck levels too low for Marvelous. Yeah, there are a lot of these old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards too that you can't, that are in the game. But unfortunately we can't get to them because our deck level is just fucking low. Beast King of the Swamp. The territory means monster solves holes. It can pull all monsters down into the swamp with them. Basically a KO monster. And then trust me, there's a couple of water elements. Okay. My water element. Mega Bat. Can we buy you? Is you? Yeah. Mega Bat. Oh. We're not gonna be here for too long. Flame Ghost. Bird. Yeah, I think it's time to leave because I'm gonna be sitting there for a lot more money than anything else I can help you with? No, thank you. Help you. And we got a lot of new cards for our deck that we can use. Infinite Display. And shit I still say. One star to you, boom. You can make a new deck. And just take out a lot of the cards. Great deck right now. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can't go to the party just need to start somewhere. That way you guys can see. Actually, I can also do it. So the starter deck for this very mishmash of monsters. Now some monsters will get over to you very much. How about to be? Now we can make our attack. I try to be careful of my deck's count. I forget, how can we see? Oh, okay. We can use the L button. See the cost of the monster, the attack and defense,
type in attribute. I'm sorry, the summon in attribute. Definitely adding Dukes, love you. I don't mind the high monsters as long as they. A lot of these low level monsters do cost a lot. I mean, ooh, 14. I'm gonna try. Well, they have more attack than both us. Oh. You also notice popular cards. Halfway to back. Take out some cards. Really know which is. Alright. Alright. There we go. And that was us getting cards from the card shop. And then we have the park. Oh, actually, before we go anywhere, there is one more duelist you made. And this is a duelist that you will probably only know of because if you've ever played the Eternal Duelist Dogs. We're at type of court. It's off limits, get lost. Mokuba Kaiba! Huh? What do you want? Crud. What good is security staff? Whatever, you're a duelist, are you? Well, let's see, this is a duel simulator. My brother made it, and I'm testing it. Try dueling against it. Remember, it's made for my brother. You better be good and ready for it. So, this is the duel machine. You know, this is dual computer in a lot of the other card games. Because it only appeared in a few. Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2004, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul, where this is basically just a computer authorized. I'm dual robots. You wish to duel. Updating, yeah. Data uploaded complete. Duel start. And yeah, we'll be dueling this creature so we can, that basically acts like a Kaiba. Also, this is the dual machines theme. Ooh, shit. Oh yeah, dual machine. Ain't pulling no punches here. This thing is strong, like it's really good. Fuck, Lord of Dragon. Yeah, and also can pump out some really strong monsters. Lord of Dragon is Shadow. I don't really need the next shot. Well, not yet. Activate. Ooh, Muratori. Oh, but it killed me too. It's also funny, Muratori was also seen in the game. Ooh, fires. I paid attention for that. Order keys destroyed. Oh, nice. Ramuka Muka is safe. Play Liquid Beast and attack with Muka Muka. Yeah, I forgot this deck is gonna have some very high level. Hirama. Water elements. And don't worry, you're gonna see a lot more water elements later. Because there are gonna be a lot of dual issues. Play Saber Slasher. Oh yeah, I got Thunderball. Ooh.
A few more hits and we win. Petite Dragon! Look. I gotta fuck you up. I believe we can get Petite Dragon in the game. 150. Ooh, Bear Trap. But yeah, I think I said it earlier, there are a lot of cards in the game too that are based off of things. They're actual cards that they're in the manga, they're not in the actual card game. And then some were made exclusively for this game. It's nice to have Bear Trap, invisible wires and stuff like that where it's like, ooh, that's a lot of money. Root Kaiser. You can just farm the little robot if I'm not mistaken. Which is cool, because we can get money. Definitely wait for challenge. My turn. Right medicine. I'll match that. I'm Kyo the Cure Master. Oh shit. Oh yeah, by the way, my voice maxed out at 999. Yeah, right there because we based off of Kaiba's? Jesus. Yamato Dragon Scroll. Dark Hole. The Luma Cannon. Cyber Soldier Attack. Red Medicine. Electric Lizard. Chimera. I mean, Kurama, that Chimera. Forest beats wood. Or wood beats forest. Or forest beats wind. I know how that's possible. I thought that was really... Ooh, nice. Ooh, Droll Bird. Game. I use a dark clown, but my deck level is too low. Yeah, look at that money grow. So we just sit here and spam this thing. Yeah, this is another one of those opponents you can come back to and you can duel, and they'll give you money for duel Tory. Alcohol. I don't have anything to kill it. I'd have to fight fire, I believe. Electric lizard. Master King move. Muka Muka. Kill electric lizard. Oh, but Kurama kills Muka Muka. We kill Kurama. Electric lizard. Oops. I got Thunderball. I did both of my quests unplugged? Get in. Hold on guys, I'm trying to track my phone. I didn't realize what my art cords that I used to charge my stuff with was unplugged. This one. Oh, so it's probably dead. Yeah, it's died. Oh, Raigeki. This one. Morphine. Raigeki. Cute. Dang. Lord of Dragon. A monstrous magician that wears a large cap of concealing cloak. Has the power to rule over many dragons. While in the actual card game, it's there to prevent dragons from being affected by card effects. My turn. Activating my trap. It shows that the dual computer here tends to focus on cards that Pavel would use. Like dragons, and then electric type monsters stuff as well. Ah, Raigeki. Electric lizard. And I'm going for the stun. For the basic. Kill. Yeah, because these low level monsters during the are basically pre-game. Right. Up by 5. Crocodolus is. We can always come back to the computer. So what is next? Rogue's still there. We can battle Rogue, huh? Let's go to the park. The park's cabinet. This guy. And doesn't see. Okay. And mine over there, he bring me out. Been that way for the last 6 days. He doesn't say anything either. Not a word. Huh? What is this? What do you want? Don't bug me. If you don't want any. Okay. What should I do next? Duelist? How would you like to do? You look like a duelist. Like to duel me? A duelist. Okay, so yeah, these guys are just here. Oh! It's Weevil! Weevil wobbles, and he definitely needs to walk down. Alright, why don't we just go around and duel everybody? Okay, let's start. So we're in. So we have another variation. Murray Curry. Oh, oops, that should have. I goofed. Look, curry another dark one. Give me monster in your field. I get you. Whatever. There's no fire elemental, wind elemental, earth elemental, dark elemental. Yeah, if you guys don't know this, I'm also making reference to Final Fantasy, because in that game there are elementals, each conspire with one attribute. I believe there's an element for everyone, for every type in that game, in that series, such as wind, water, fire, ice, lightning, and thunder, light, dark, earth, wind, the whole charade. I like this. Very for the show. Great. See, that's pressing by 5. And Giant Mech Soldier. Yeah. Giant Mech Soldier, Fiend Machine. Level 6, 1750 attack, 1900 defense. Powered mechanical soldier armed with a massive axe. Oh, that's an axe? I thought that was a wrench. It is so powerful that one blow fronted with the ground. Jesus. I lost. Fine, let us be. I should warn you, I'm not as weak as I think. No, that's fine. You know, Thomas, soul. Water beats fire. Our elemental go. Darkness. Water element.
Fire, dear. Alright, sounds like we're good. Also do a best stop. That's just by that level. Wow. Serious puppeteer attribute warrior type buster. Or 1000 tactics. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Ooh, the wires. Oh, bonus. I said, do you know I'm not. I tell you that. Yuki will be at the car shop once you're finished. Gonna pursue the plot. Oh, fire. Very weird of the feet. Well, for him too. So this is girl, yeah. And
Ooh. Haha, nice. That's right, cause Shadow beats. King. Shadow beats light. Total defense Shogun, but his level is similar to Shadow attributed warrior type monster level 6. 1550 attack, 2500. Basically, a monster can attack you while in defense. And here is Weevil's Boudoir. These duels here are all meant to say so. If you're hoping to face me in a duel, make it after you have beaten all of them. I have time to face my work on the week. Thinking about challenging Mr. Underwood, you have to beat me first. Alright, so in order to battle Weevil, we gotta battle his underlings. So the battlefields will all be forest. So anything that is Beast Warrior, Fiend, no, Beast Warrior, Insect, or Plant will gain a bonus on these spells. Oh man, either bad. Ooh, Infinite Dismissal. Ooh, Wandering Doom is unable to attack them. And that's Infinite Dismissal, ladies and gentlemen. That's that chop card that has the little circles in it. That's what it does. It escape paradise. It affects all monsters in the oh. Or a monster into an insect. I'll trigger it. Alright, Thunder Dragon. Yeah, I forgot that's also a thing in this game too. Parasite Paradise. Its effect is that it can take control of any one of your opponent's monsters and turn it into itself. Goron! Mr. Underwood has no time for dealing with dregs like you. That's why we are hired. We got hired to be someone's underling, you fucking idiot. My turn. And it's your turn on. I'll call. Starboy attack. Hane. Ooh, Ragushi. Nice. Yo Dagra. Because it's forest. Hey there, bud. Hey, girl. Oh, Jesus. 300. Muka. Damn it. Alright, honey. Oh, because I have an earth one. I should have a 5 tail beast. So I can't put it in my deck because my deck goes to you. And what is that is good.
Legends, the likes of expected. My turn. My turn. Man, everybody. Tentacle plant. Oh, oh. Gosh. Oh. Yashinako. Level 2 plant attribute plant type. Well, force attribute plant type. 800 attack, 600 defense. An animated palm tree that develops its being. It attacks by dropping coconuts that are certainly certain tasty juice. Contain tasty juice. I can't believe it, I lost. Yeah, your trash handed to you. You I could, yo, I said if we follow. You're not in my league. Oh fine. We'll overlook it. Fall prey to a super insect death. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take on another duelist. We have Weevil Underwood, the insect duelist. And of course, his field is for the insects. Angel? Ooh, with your fire trap. So, Weevil's big setup is, yeah, Weevil will play, of course, Paradise Parasite. He's sitting on all these insect monsters, as he does. He's such an annoying little pest. Let's review specialty some of our monsters so we can take some out. Flame flies, basic insects, flying Kamakiris. Yeah, Weevil's gonna use it all. We're gonna start tribute summoning from us. So that we can start piercing through. Like, there are unfortunately there's no monsters that allow us to do piercing. Wing cleaver. Yeah, we was not as stupid as Rex. It's just that shit. No dog. So stupid, I know. I'm tired. Ooh, is you Harpie? You're a plant. Nice. Oh, we win. I don't realize how much life points my brother had. How much points were. I was just swinging the swing. Alright, Thunder Dragon per game. Cool victory. Your deck capacity is up by 30. You win 3,000 domino. Insect Queen. Insect Queen, level 7. Insect type monster. Force attribute. Level 7. 2200 attack, 2400 defense. A powerful insect creature that rules over insects. Its power up is based on the number of insect monsters on the field. Weevil's 8th monster. And she did get an upgrade. I lost to a maggot like you. Alright, fuck boy. I'm it down, I kick that ass.
Anyway, we're gonna go back to Clock Town Square because we're gonna go see Yugi. Oh, Yugi's not here. Oh, you know what? Because Yugi won't be here till we trigger this. Need to talk to him again. Yeah. But he often shows up at the toy shop. We duel. So, we can duel this loser. I don't think there's anything special about him. Yeah, there's a... Draw. Heal. I forget what importance this loser is, but not much. Very curry. I got you. There's too many monsters on his field. The robot dog. Killing. Fire him. Oh, I know him here. Here's my fan. Oh, weather control. Oh, was destroyed. Okay, I think weather control is lightning. Weenie Rush. Actually, funny enough, I think in Digimon there's a... Funny enough, I can't believe it's led by Leomon. Alright, one more swing, and we win. Next to my wire trap it in the air. Current of dark ones gets going. Game. An ancient one of the deep forest. A white goat that lives in the forest for many, many years. Is also known as the Sage of the Forest. Level 6 Forest Archery Beast type monster. 1800 attack, 1900 defense. Probably one of the stronger monsters that we can play that at. I'm going to beat Yugi and establish my name here. Oh yeah, I have some oh yes, I should share my knowledge with you. My Valentine, said to be the best female duelist. Well, I saw her by the building. If you hurry, you may be able to challenge her. Anyway, I'm off. Let's meet again. Alright, well thank you for telling me where my queen is, because that's who we're going up against next. We're gonna go face my queen. We're gonna see mommy. I'm gonna put in that ram. So yeah, he's gonna go face Yugi because he establishes his name. Good luck with that, buddy. Here's a goat. So I'm also gonna check out some of these other monsters. I think Cyber Slacker is also one of them. Oh, there he goes. Go. Yeah, I think Cyber. It's been fun, buddy. No, which... We can put in... I don't think I have any other... or just that low level. Oh, we can take out Bad Boy. I'll be laughing. Oh, it makes her that. I forget that's a thing. Oh, Durant. The Durant. Oh, no, Durant, 2 Durant rings. Okay. I'll make it back. Alright, so, let's go watch this guy get his face beat up. First, actually, let's save. This is always best to save after major plot. Alright, and then let's go watch this guy get his face beaten by Dr. Magician. Because no, literally, he goes to Yugi and then he gets scraped. I dueled Yugi, but I couldn't win. Huh. Yeah, I figured. Where's Yugi? Alright, well, we're almost 3 hours into the stream. Alright, so I'm gonna go play against my queen. They say she's at the building. Oh, we can't access the building yet? Oh no, because I think we gotta go do the crazy shit at the car shop. Face my queen. I'm gonna go face my queen. I go face my queen. Before it's not here. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do. Freaky man. Also. I think. Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, the card shop. Okay, now we unlock the card shop. It's awful. Okay, they are nice. And now we're going to the card shop. And we should get a card shop sequence by talking to that guy. He says that, there's something creepy going on in the card shop, and if you go in there with a rare card, stuff might happen. Welcome. Oh, you must be Joe. You've been making a name for yourself lately. Where it is, you're quite a strong duelist. Actually, I was waiting for you to visit. You see, I wanted to invite you to a special show. After I heard how good you are, I wanted to see you. This is Arcana. We all know the master of dark magician. Yes, definitely wishes to witness my show, but it is too cramped here. How we go downstairs? And yeah, when you take him on, welcome. And this douche. Oh, by the way, his card inventory is increased a bit because our levels and stuff have increased. Is she here? Are they here yet? Doesn't look like. Oh, you're here, but my deck level's 2. So yeah, the creepy music in the background. That's because ghouls. My soldiers, but my deck levels to low. Yeah, look at all that attack and defense it's got. Summon Skull, but I think my deck level's too low for him too, yeah. Oh, these really cool monsters, and unfortunately I can't use them because my fucking deck level, my fucking duelist level, is just too fucking low. A hurry call. Dark Prisoner? Nope, can't get through the heart. Here's my queen. Oh, you know what? I don't think I get her till I do it. Happy Lover. Penguin Soldier. And Penguin Knight. Alright, okay. Bullet Petite Dragon. You know, Thomas Soul. What is that? Aquamador. Sea Snake. Trap Master. Hourglass. Rare Beast. Oh, Rare Fish. My deck level's too low for him too. You know that Kitchen. Brilliant Water Monster. Oh, Dark Titan. I can just build up for the deck. Oh, I can put you in my deck now, Marvelous. Get all my wind monsters together. I can build the wind deck. Ooh, Electro Whip. Your elegant Egotep. Kaleidoscope, the magnificent alter ego. A magic kaleidoscope that works with Harpie Lady. It triplicates Harpie Lady into Harpie Lady's sisters. Of course you know I'm buying it. Of course you know I'm gonna buy it. I don't think Harpie Lady's sisters are here yet, but we will get one soon. Monster Tamer, 7 colors. This is all the selection of monsters that I have. My deck level is too low, but we're gonna buy it anyway. Punish Eagle. Oh, Punish Eagle has more. Oh no, Punish Eagle's a fusion monster. That's right. Queen Bird. I don't see Peacock. Oh, there's Peacock. Kujaku. We'll go face him soon, don't worry. Spirit of the Mountain. He turns the field into Mountain. Goldberg, which is a fusion monster in the regular game. I forget what makes it. I think it's Temple, Gold Temple, and something else. Oh, Angel. Doc Elf. I heard Jack Loss is too damn low. Damn it. For the Doc Elf. He will make her appearance. Oh, final. We might go buy it now. Final. Oh, living base. Oh, Amara. Lady of Faith. Your vibes. 500, your AC. And lifelink. Brown. Kunai with King. Winged Trumpet. As a Fairy. First card virus. A Scourge. All high level monsters on the field. All monsters with 15 attack minimum. Harpie no Haneboki. A feather that is made from a Harpie's feather. Once it sweeps around, spells and capture opponent controls. Harpie's feather, that's that. Oh, Suijin Nimmer cell card now. Gate Guardian Ritual. A ritual summoning Gate Guardian by tributing Suijin, Tajijin, and Sangha. I'm not buying it. Eat a boon. Ooh, Acid Trap Hole, make its appearance. Less attack. Well, oh yeah, the Cyber Monsters. Change of Heart. Lots of Greed. Yeah. A lot of the new age monsters are gonna be down here. Ooh. Oh, that's right. They made her a high level monster. Amazon is Swordswoman. They didn't want all the beefy monsters. Amazon is Archers. You're still too low, huh? Yeah. I'll just buy you anyway. Because Harpie is brother. I think there's really nothing else I want from Inspector Spy. Just lets you see one card your opponent has face down. And Eating Pass. The Fiend Mega Cyber. Beta.
Is it Skull Mark Ladybug of Doom? Rebound Flector, B Negativer. This is a monster you also get from our friend. What was his name? Esperoba. Oh, our first dream monster we can also obtain outside of random chance. Wall of Illusion. Too bad she's too high level in defense that we can't get her. Puppet. Can't use him yet. Get it anyway. Maybe outside the puppet with. Oh, Beastly Mirror. I mean, Fiend's Mirror. Using Fiend Reflection 1 to do it. But it has nothing to do with Fiend Reflection 2. Hamburger recipe. We need Bio Plant to help us summon the Hungry Hamburger. Alright, I think that's pretty much it that I want for Abakini. Yeah, because Harpie Lady isn't here yet. And actually, she would be way up on the top. Way up. She'd be up here. Alright, Harpie Ladies. That's right, I know where my queen. Ooh, fake bird. But it's too low for my dad. It's level, I'm too low level. Alright, we played enough for what else? Go ahead. Alright, so let's go take on Arcana in his psychotic dungeon. And then we get locked in. Chapter. Yeah, he's a member of the ghoul. And of course, his build will be Yami. So, it's gonna be dark. Welcome to the puppet show. Right. So, our dark attribute monsters on the Twitter and powered up. But our fairy monsters are gonna be low level. I mean, gonna be decreased in stats. I believe it's Fiends and Magician. Hit the buff. Ooh. I can take it as well. Oh, I should have put in my chop holes. That would have helped me. I don't know, I think we can push through. Yeah. But Arcana, who I'm completely ignoring, Master of Magician. Remember, this is the duelist that Yugi faced in the anime and the manga, in which he summoned Dark Magician Girl, who made her iconic appearance. And I guess it gave fat material to anyone who was in that. Not me. But yeah, that Magician Girl. And she has her own theme in the Japanese version. In the American version, she doesn't. Alright, and that is it. We have defeated Arcana. I think when we face him, he says, "Welcome to the show. Are you enjoying yourself?" About 10,000 Dynamo was obtained. And we obtained Doc Magician. This is Arcana's version of Doc Magician. It's very different from the Dark Magicians we have. And funny enough, I think he even has a different code name in it as well. But Dark Magician, the slender magician among magicians, the best known for his magic. The attack and defense stats are top class. When it finds your attacks, 2100 defense, dark attribute subcaster type monster. But in this game, Shadow Magician, level 7. And that's Arcana's version, while Yugi's is purple. It's coming closer. So, you appear to be strong somewhat, Joe. You've been independent in my plan. Don't think you'll get off freely. Just use the tool I will dispose of you. And yeah, that's it. For Arcana, he's dead. Just like in the Japanese version of the show.
Or in the American version, he's lost to the Shadow Realm. Also, we got this freaky shit around here. Maces and spikes and all of that, yeah. So, now that we have done that, we can leave. And I believe the building is now... What the fuck? Nothing's opened up like I wanted. Do I want to end on my... I think we should go back to Yugi's place and see if he's here. No, but this guy is. Hi. Joey told me of this shop. I too am a duelist. Regular customers, the regular customers are also very strong. So if I buy some cards, perhaps I can sit around too. Yeah. Sorry, I must refuse your challenge. No, my deck is not with my deck. I will be able to beat you. So, this is Omen, I guess. No, it's really not. That's actually Merrick in his human form. Without being possessed by the Millennium Item. But yeah, Joey and Teo run into him, and he basically running around like he is top notch. I do Yugi, but I lost. I think the guy in the orange is we talked to. Duels, sweet setup, very nice. Right? Think about it. Wait a minute. Honestly, I don't even know what type it is. Oh, here we go. So now the building, the bridge is opened up. Where are we at? We're on hour 3. Yeah, I don't want to do the whole thing in one sitting. So this is what we'll do. We will end... You know what? We'll do this. So I think we can go to the bridge first. Oh yeah, let's go to the bridge. Get out of my sight, worm. Ah! And taking resistance pathetic. You're Yugi's sidekick. Listen, tell Yugi this. I'm accepting your challenge at any time, got it? There's no need to wait for the tournament finals. Tell him the next time we meet will be his end. Ha ha ha. And you just saw Kaiba basically just scrape up this duelist. Dude, you get it? He's too strong, says okay. I played against any other duelist, but he's an unknown. Listen, do you know anything about the hooded crates? I'm trying to track them down. Yeah, welcome to the bridge. Actually, I think the secret we need is up here. Yep. You, Joe, Duo. Meet Strings, or I think he's known as Puppet. It is my turn. So yeah, we got a shadow game here, ladies and gentlemen. He may not speak. Toadmaster. Frog the Gem was summoned to if there's room on the field. Defense mode. So yeah, welcome to our shadow duel against String. String's gimmick in this game is summon a whole bunch of monsters so that he can tribute them off to summon Cypher the Sky Dragon. Yeah, when we face against Cypher, just like how Yugi did in the anime. Because this bridge is where the duel between Strings and Yugi first took place. Strings' deck is actually consists of just dropping fiends and ways to summon other monsters. While effective in some cases, there are just other means of doing things. While that is said, something else I should note, all the duels you have against ghouls, their fields will be Yaki. So if you want to play that to your advantage, play a whole bunch of spellcasters. Play a whole bunch of fiends. And do what you can to deal with them. Ooh, like Genki. What's in my phone? Oh, Galgabra. At least we cleared that out the way. But yeah, he also has Revival Gem in his deck, and I think Revival Gem can split itself into multiples as well. Ooh, Dark Core. We're gonna say that for like. Nice, and let it along. Also, yeah, I think just because they're downgraded to fairies, light is still good against fiends, and shadow can still beat light. So, none of those shenanigans that our opponent's gonna try to fix with. Ooh, Majin Geska. So yeah, we won. Nice. Dual victory, your deck capacity is up by 30. 10,000 domino has been obtained, and revival jam has been obtained. But my deck level is too low. My Shakti didn't use it in the duel. So, you're meddling in our affairs again. Who are you? My name is Mirkishtar. Learn it. We entered this tournament to gather cards, the ultimate rare cards. My mercy will be given to anyone who fooling in our plans. I have studied how you duel, how you move. You seem to have friends. Well, be good to them while you can. Wahahaha. And that's it. We've defeated Strings. And Strings' body is disappeared. But yeah, that was our encounter with another ghoul. So that's 3 ghouls. That we've encountered. Building, and I think aquarium that has opened. Yeah, so aquarium. But yeah, these are all the areas we can go to duel people. This is aquarium. I believe we can come here to duel. Oh, like it's Mako. Yeah, Mako will get our next locator card. But there's a particular duelist I want to end this stream off of, and I believe she is in the building. There she is. Mother. Oh, hey, Joey. Yo, what are you doing here? Dueling? Oh yeah, hanging in there, huh? Of course you got support. What? You've collected that many already? I'm lagging in. I should be out there. Don't waste time in here. Duel. Okay, I go for it. Yeah, I forgot Joey was here. Yeah. The dome button, I'm trying to play. Foolish, right? I've lost it all. That's why I'm playing the arcade here. I think this is supposed to be a reference to Konami's arcade games. That's also why Joey was playing the machine, because that's a reference to or 2. Oh yeah, you can do all these people here. Lady here? Yeah. And then floor 3, since it's to this floor, and I think we can walk up to the roof. Yeah. This building will be very specific later on in the game if you know your Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle City information. But we're gonna go back to the first floor where the arcade is. We're outside and we're gonna talk to this lovely lady. Oh, you're one of Joy Ruler's little friends. What a surprise meeting you here. It looks like some good duelists have gathered. But they're all pushovers as far as I'm concerned. Ooh ha! Foo-foo. Sure, but I'm not betting locator cards. I have 5 of them already. The next one I'm going to get taken from Jelly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end it on a duel against my queen. The goddess of skies herself is my Valentine. And of course, if you know, she plays Harpies. And her field is mountain, meaning beast. Winged beasts, electric type monsters are off, and dragons are all gonna get a bonus. If you want to defeat don't do what I just did and use a earth type monster. But yeah, she's playing with wind monsters, lots of wind monsters. And of course, one of her big strategies is Harpies. Yes, Harpies. She'll summon Harpie Lady, and she will use Harpie Lady to multiply herself into multiple forms. And then, you know, power up Harpie's pet dragon, because that's the thing in this game. The Harpie monsters are not normal monsters, they're effect monsters. And their abilities, that's a Morphine Jet? Yeah, Morphine Jet. No, that's a little Chimera, okay. And their ability, for the most part, is to power up Harpie's pet dragon, who is a normal monster in the game. And I think its favorite text reads, a dragon who is the servant to the Harpie Lady. It serves them as they are its master. Yeah, there's a little insight there. Too bad she's not summoning any of her Harpies. She probably hasn't drawn any of them. Or just drawing all the low level monsters. Ooh, there's something to do with fire. She does have a couple, with wind. With forest, she does have a couple of pyro monsters, like Flame Viper in her deck. I also believe she has Mevalus in her deck too. She has a ton of birds in her deck. But of course, the most notably is her Harpie ladies. Cyber Shield has been activated to power up her monster. Oh, Queen Double. Okay, that really didn't help you, Mai. Like, girl, I'm batting 2-0 against. Alright, I think this is game. Yeah, this is game right here. And that's it. Your opponent's LP is dual victory. XYC up by 5. 800 domino obtained, and you obtained the Hobby Lady. You guaranteed this card for defeating Miss Valentine. And we have it in our deck too. Hobby Lady! Win attribute Wingy Beast level 4 monster with 1300 attack, 1400 defense. If you have a monster that's half bird, half human, it can power up Harpie's pet dragon on the own field. Let's say owner's field. But yes, my favorite monster archetype in the Yu-Gi-Oh series is here, the Harpie Lady. And thank gosh she's not a tribute summon. So, alright, and with that said, oh, I lost. You're pretty good. I shouldn't have gone easy on you. I guess you couldn't be weak, come to think of it. Not if you're friends with with Yuki and Joey. Next time we do, you're going down. I hope we can meet in the finals. See ya. I have to find Joey Wheeler. So unfortunately, yeah, we can't do it mine anymore. But we did get to play my queen. We will see my queen soon. There's another event that goes on before we go to the finals in Battle City. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap that up here. It was 3 hours of us playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I think that's enough for today. So why don't I go ahead and do a save state as well, just in case. Save states are always good. And with that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards live stream session 1. Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow for session 2. Same time, same place. Because I need some rest and I need to relax and enjoy myself. So, with that said and done, we'll see some more shenanigans later and a whole lot of stuff. If you guys are in the stream chat, definitely hit the follow button because it helps me. And also, come hang out with me tomorrow as I play some more Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, because we're not even halfway done. We're only like a part way done. We still have a lot more stuff to do, a lot more duelists to play, and a lot more of that good plot to go through with the Battle City storyline. So, before I leave, I like to do this with everything. If you guys would like to interact with my main channel, there you go. Right now, after this, I need to go upload some more of the information that needs to be uploaded. I mean, videos that need to be uploaded, because I'm almost done. I gotta upload two more videos. One of them is, of course, for Yoshi's Island. Session 4 is gonna be uploaded. Then I need to upload the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels live stream session 30. From there, I need to also upload all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff for, what is it? Not Forbidden Memories. For the Duelist Pack, the Soul Burning Volcano here in the TCG, for the OCG Explosive Duelist in the OCG. In addition to that, if you guys want to see more of the archives, because the archives have been updated, here's the archive link. So you can see, you'll be able to see the, Sonic Advance, Mario 2 Advance, Yoshi's Island are now all up there, so you guys can check those out. If you guys want to interact with me on other things, here's my Instagram, here's my Twitter, and here is Discord. If you guys would like to join the Discord community and interact with me there. So, with that said and done, thanks to everybody who came, which I don't think is that many people, although there's like a lot of people in the chat. It would be better if you guys were actually in the actual chat and chatted with me and interacted. Because there shouldn't be this unless you're all bots. I do have that control for the bot things as well. But I'm gonna wrap up here. Is there anyone that is alive that I could raise? but would accept a small raid of one? Probably not. Actually, I don't even know who's on today. Let's see. Oh, Sabrina's on. We can rate Sabrina. Yeah, we can rate Sabrina because I don't really see anybody else on it. So yeah, let's go ahead and rate Sabrina. Pretty Moon. And I swear to God, I hope I pronounced that correctly. So yeah, let's go ahead and raid Sabrina. Yeah, actually, how do you pronounce Sabrina? Um, hold on, because now I gotta switch back to, let's see. Pretty Moon? I know there's a reason behind the name. I forget, because Sabrina did say why. There it goes. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and raid Sabrina, who's playing Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy. Cool. Okay. Alright guys, I will see you next time. HBJ, signing out. Take care.